got all kinds of good stuff going on today. So come on in. I'm going to make sure we've got all of our different platforms going so we can chat with everybody. Dar, welcome on in. Thank you for hopping on tonight. How is everybody? Missy, Kayla, welcome. Good to see you guys. Hi, Chris. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome, guys. Wow. It has already been a long week. What about you guys? Are you guys ready for some relaxed, chill time? Just talk about fragrance for a minute. Jennifer, how's your day going? Hi, Kim. Good to see you on here. Hey, Jess. Good to see you already so soon. All right. Just give another minute to get all my platforms going. There we go. Ruth, hello. Good to see you. I've got the FB going. Let me make sure my Insta's going. There we go. All right. We are set. Okay. Whew, man, how is everybody? I want to hear from you guys. Let me know how you're doing. Ooh, Jennifer, you've been decluttering some things and it makes you feel very productive. I love that. I need to do that a little bit. That's definitely in my plan for the next few weeks. We had a rainy day here in the Houston area. So I have to tell you guys, it was getting me in the cleaning vibe. I don't know. I feel like, rain either gets you like ready to sit down, read a book, or it just makes you want to clean everything because you're stuck inside. I normally go, I'm ready to clean, but today I was like, I'm just going to rest and chill. I may have put some pumpkin bread in my wireless diffuser because it just, I don't know, the rainy day, it got me excited for fall. And we're bringing all of our fall fragrances slowly but surely. So I was very excited to kind of get in the zone. Definitely so good. Pumpkin bread was one of my very first Pink Zebra purchases back in the day. Hi, Christina. Good to see you. Ooh, Chris, you made a pumpkin cream cheese muffins this past weekend? Yes. Okay, I have to say it did also get me in the mood, ready to bake. I love to bake. I'm such a baker, but I'll admit this summer's been really busy and I haven't baked a whole lot. So, I don't know, smelling that pumpkin bread today, it got me in the mood. May have to start some baking this weekend. How is everybody's week going? I know it's only Tuesday, but it feels like it's been a week already. So, hi Tara, good to see you. All right, guys, well, it looks like we have everybody up in here. So I'm so excited to see you all tonight. I would love to chat, have some conversations. If there's anything you guys want to see more of, definitely let me know. Hi, Lena. Ooh, you need rain so bad there in New York. Man, yeah. The weather has been, one of my best friends lives in New York, and she said it's been a very hot summer there so far. All right, everybody. Well, welcome. I am Laura Lee. I am here with Pink Zebra Home, talking all things fragrance and home decor. So if you're obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you are in the right place. Let's hang out. Let's talk all things fragrance. Like I said, I'm obsessed with fragrance. You are too. So let's chat about it. Let me know what you guys are putting in your warmers this week. I want to hear from you guys. Ellen, you got a blend bag. Ooh, the Black Raspberry Spell Midnight Ice, and it's amazing. Oh, yay. I'm so glad to hear that, Ellen. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, Ellen, so did it inspire you? Let me know. Were either of those fragrances, well, I'm sure the Black Raspberry Spell was new to you, but had you tried the Midnight Ice in a blend? I'd love to know, Ellen. Hi, Holly. Good evening to you as well. Jennifer, you feel like the rain disappears off the radar when it gets to your country. Oh, that's too bad. I understand that, though. We lived in Colorado, and it was a very dry spot in Colorado, and we never got rain when we needed it. Oh, Ruth, it's super hot there today. It went fall/early winter. Oh, you went fall / early winter with your fragrances. Love that. Ooh, you took rustling leaves. Ooh, blue juniper and fall morning and call it Blue Ridge morning. Ooh, Ruth, I love the sound of that. That sounds like it would be a really like warm yet crisp and clean fragrance. That sounds beautiful. Ellen, you love it? Aw, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh my goodness, Holly, you got a blend bag and both of your orders? Ooh, Holly, what'd you get? I want to know. I love hearing from you guys when you guys get blending bags. It's always so much fun. Okay, my friends. Well, we are going to get going here. Let me make sure I didn't miss something. Okay. So, we have lots of different blends today, but I also want to hear from you guys. What do you guys want to see more of? Definitely let me know. Would love to hear what you guys would like to see more of, you know, even if it's not on this show today, you know, what would you guys like to see next week? I want to hear from you. So, let's start off with this. This came out just the other day. So we are Pink Zebra Home, your one-stop shop for all of your fragrance needs. So of course, fragrance is what we do here. We also have amazing different warmers that go along with our fragrances. We have everything from wax melts, diffuser oils, and room sprays, odor neutralizing, an entire odor neutralizing line, and an entire list of headache friendly fragrances that are on our site. So all of our fragrances here are non-toxic, which means that they are safe to use around your kids, around your pets. So definitely all very important things. Now, this right here is one of our warmers. Here at Pink Zebra, we have two different kinds of warmers. We have a simmer pot or a simmering light. I definitely have some simmering lights as examples behind me here, but this right here is a simmer pot. And this whole thing right here is a bundle. It came out last night on Jess's show. This is our candy corn gnome, and oh man, this fragrance is to die for. In fact, Jess was telling me this is one of her very favorites. So really, really good. Definitely got us super excited for the scent drop on Thursdays. So if this is something you enjoy, I think you definitely want to go. Okay. Everything Autumn has apple, pumpkin, and spiced pear. So it's very fresh. It's very nice. It's a very fresh, fruity, but fall fragrance right here. So the way I like to look at these bundles is basically you get the warmer and the bag comes with it for free. You know, girl math. So this is a beautiful bundle. I've got another one coming, but I do want to make sure everything is up on the site before I say anything. I'm just going to triple check here so I don't waste any time. Let me see. See if it's up. Okay, not quite yet. We're going to give it a little time, but I do have a little something up my sleeve. So hang tight, guys. Hang tight. So this bundle right here with this candy corn gnome, he is so cute. So all of our warmers are going to pair up with our wax melts that you see here in this bag. Again, all non-toxic. So what's special about our wax melts here is that they come in a sprinkle form, which makes it perfect for blending. So hang tight. If you've never created your own fragrance, you are going to love this. It is so much fun. I even saw somebody posting about making blends with their grandkid, and I thought that was so sweet. That's definitely something I would have done and loved as a kid. So the options are endless. It's a lot like cooking, but so much easier and no cleanup. You also can really enjoy all of those sweet, yummy fragrances without any of the like caloric consequences. So we've definitely got some really yummy, sweet fragrances that we'll be talking about this evening. All right, guys, so your sprinkle blend is going to go here. As you can see, my friend Jess already has something fantastic in here. And these are going to sit on a hot plate. This is what warms your sprinkles. And of course, There is also a red light indicator on the back that will turn on, indicating that it is on and warming your sprinkles. Now this guy is not quite complete without his adorable little hat, and kind of covers his eyes. So so cute, obviously in the shape of a candy corn. But what I love is there's some nice texture and depth to this that just gives this like a very like artistic look here. Very beautiful, and I just think that's nice. So there we have it, the cutest little gnome with the cutest mustache. He is ready to come and decorate your desk or right next to your candy bowl. There's so many places where he would be so perfect. He is so adorable. All right, guys, I've got lots to catch you up on. So let's talk about today's mystery box. Ooh, Jennifer, you spice stress relief? Ooh, where? Tell me. Let's see. I don't think. Or are you talking about that was in the dish? I don't know. Oh, on the site? Oh, yes, the Scent Flirt exclusive. Jackie, I use a blend of eyeshadow, but my very favorite is Anastasia. So, there you go. Ooh, Holly, you got Spooky Spice from Beth. And what was the other one? Ooh, an Underworld from Jess. Ooh, that looks so good. Sherry, hello. Good to see you on here. Oh, love to see everybody. Okay, let me see. Aw, Austin, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Ooh, I'm just catching up here. Ellen, you bet adding Fireside Vanilla would elevate that. Ooh, to Ruth's blend. Ooh, I love that. Adding that with Raspberry Spell Midnight Ice. Yes, that's super good. Aw, Sunshine, you love that gnome. He's so cute. I love all of our gnomes. They are definitely a collector's item around here for sure. And yes, you did spy that stress relief on the website. That is up as a Scent Flirt exclusive. Scent Flirt is our monthly subscription program. It is definitely the best fragrance subscription out there. It's gonna come in this beautiful pink box. I always say I love the ooh la la because it really flirts with you. So when you subscribe to Scent Flirt, you're going to get this super cute pink box on your doorstep every single month, and it's going to be filled with so many good fragrance goodies. So I know Beth talked yesterday about what was in this last month's box, and one of the bags is here, and I'm going to make a blend with it because it's to die for. So in Scent Flirt, you get all sorts of different fragrances shipped to your door, but it doesn't stop there. It's not only just a monthly subscription that you get items, you're also going to get all kinds of exclusives. So someone was saying that I spied stress relief back on the site, and yes, we have stress relief in our multi-purpose cleaner, the dish soap, and the wipes. And if you guys have watched me before, I don't need to tell you how much of a fan I am of our kitchen line. It is so good. Last week I was talking about what are my non-negotiables for my house. And my husband was like, oh, that multi-purpose cleaning spray for sure, hands down. So love our kitchen cleaning. Dylan, what's the new bundle? Well, it just popped up on the site, so let's talk about it. Okay, I'm going to give you a little hint here because I'm going to set this here. But I'm going to swap out the simmering light. Let me grab this. There's going to be a little bag of sprinkles with it. Are you guys ready? Here we go. All right. This new bundle is called the Cuddle Up Bundle. It is going to come with my favorite simmering light, the Golden Mirage. Let me tell you why it's my favorite. So first off, you can tell how elegant this is. It is so beautiful. I'm going to turn this off so you can really see the element of the glass. It is so beautiful. I always say it looks like Venetian glass to me, so or Venetian mirrors. So, think of like a very old style looking mirror that has kind of that like, blotchy color to it. That's what it reminds me of. It's so elegant. It reminds me of like the Hall of Mirrors in Versailles. I don't know, it's just what it always makes me think of. Beautiful golden color here. It's a very soft antique gold, very, very nice, and such a cool geometric shape as well. So very elegant off and absolutely gorgeous on. Sherry, it's good to see you too. Jade, hello to you as well. All right, guys, so the Golden Mirage Simmering Light. Are you ready? With some pumpkin sugar cookie. Oh, I love this one. Pumpkin sugar cookie has, of course, pumpkin puree, and then it has vanilla sugar cookie and cinnamon spice. So definitely gives you like that ooey gooey, like fresh out of the oven cookie. Is anybody here like a huge snickerdoodle fan? I certainly am. It's one of my favorites to bake, one of my first cookie recipes that I perfected. So this definitely has some nostalgic feelings as well. So it's definitely like pumpkin bread meets sugar, like meets a snickerdoodle cookie. It's very nice. So good. It is not the most like overpowering fragrance in my opinion. It's a really good medium. It's got a very full body fragrance, but it doesn't run you out of the house with the intensity. So very soft and welcoming. Really good. If you love gourmand bakery fragrances, guys, this is it. You just look no further. It is so good. So definitely a beautiful bundle, and this Golden Mirage is truly one of my very favorites. I'll put it this way, guys. It's been in my house, out in the decor, for over a year now. So this came out around this time last year, and it's come back and forth a little bit, and it has stayed out, guys. So that means that this is perfect. I have it out all summer. I love it in the fall and the Christmas time. I think it really shines there. It has a beautiful elegance. So this is going to just level up whatever decor you've got going. This is going to add a beautiful elegance to it. So very beautiful. Of course, you guys know me. I want to play with this in some accent shades, but we're going to bring it back. That way, nobody misses a thing. So I want you guys to know this is the Cuddle Up bundle. And like I was saying earlier, I don't know, today it was raining and it just made me want to cuddle up. And I wish I had this fragrance. I used pumpkin bread in my wireless diffuser instead just to get me by, but this would have been perfect. So if you're looking for a fragrance that is perfect to just slow down, breathe it in, and feel cozy, it makes you want to cuddle. Yes, this is the Cuddle Up bundle. Such a good deal. All right, guys, so let's talk about some fragrance for a second. Chris, this is actually up on the site right now under Shop New. It's called the Cuddle Up bundle. So go check it out. You can go buy it now. Pink Zebra says, run. This bundle is a deal. It definitely is. Definitely. Ooh, Lisa, you love sweet scents along with bakery scents. Me too. Lisa, what is your all-time favorite bakery fragrance? And I know that's a tough question, so feel free to give me like your top three. Definitely let me know. Okay, guys. Also, I want to hear from you guys. If you are not new to PZ, what's in your warmers right now? And if you are new to PZ, let me know in the comments, #newbie. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you guys were interested in that scent flirt that I mentioned a minute ago, I highly suggest you guys go check it out. We have a beautiful diffuser right now that is up, and I don't know how much longer that's going to be around, to answer your question there. I'm not sure how much longer that diffuser is going to be the free gift. Chris, ooh, apple glazed in the kitchen. Yes, that's such a good, like, it's a fresh, crisp apple. Definitely a good pick. Well, here at Pink Zebra, like I said earlier, you know, we are very conscious about fragrances that can induce headaches or migraines. I am one of those people that can instantly get a migraine from certain fragrances. So I love at Pink Zebra that I get to indulge in those fragrances that I would not typically have the opportunity to, because they would instantly make me not feel good. And nobody wants that. You know, fragrancing is something extra that we do for ourselves. It's a luxury. And, you know, when you are fragrancing and you get a headache, that's just not fun. It's not a luxurious experience anymore. So Pink Zebra has an entire headache-friendly list of fragrances. So we're going to start with a blend there. Now, let's see here. Actually, I'm going to start with this one. Okay, so Velvet Blooms has Summer Romance and California Boy. So both of these are headache friendly. Ooh, Darlene, you've got a blend of Midnight Waters, Air Care Plus, Fresh Air Care, Coastal Cotton Air Care, ooh, and Cedar Cypress Air Care. Ooh, I know your air is clean and smelling good. That sounds like such a good blend, Darlene. I love it. Hi, Tammy. Good to see you on here. How are you doing tonight? Paula, pumpkin cookies. Yes, it is that good. I mean, pumpkin sugar cookie. So good. And the only way you can get it right now is in the bundle with that Golden Mirage. So don't say I didn't tell ya. Okay, guys, we are going to do Summer Romance. It is still summer a little bit here, so we are going to softly exit summer, and I think this is a perfect fragrance for that. Summer Romance is a beautiful floral, but it also has a lot of amber to it, so it has a nice warmth and depth to this fragrance. So I would honestly use this. I would purchase it now and blend it even through the fall. I think it's a really perfect transition fragrance, but it won't be around for much longer, so you definitely want to get a hold of it. So like I said, beautiful floral, and then you've got warm summer air and romantic sweet amber. It is so beautiful. Who else is a huge fan of Summer Romance? I'm also a huge fan of California Boy. It has Brazilian musk, warm teakwood, and cedar. Beautiful. If you love something with a really nice wood fragrance note, this is what I reach for when I want something with wood in it. So very beautiful. I would use it a lot, even in my my fall, my Christmas. But of course, I like wood heavy fragrances. All right, guys, so we're calling this Velvet Blooms. It is a headache friendly blend. So we're going in with Summer Romance, and then we're adding in some warmth and depth with the wood fragrance, California Boy. This is a good blend. Like I said, this blend here is really perfect for a good transition into fall. Ooh, Joy, I love to hear that. Joy says Summer Romance is a floral I actually like. I love that because it really is, like I said, it's a good transition. It's a soft, beautiful floral, but the amber in there makes it beautiful. Ooh, Ashley, you got Turquoise Oasis, Prairie Rain, and Stress Relief blend going in your warmer. Ooh, that sounds good. That Prairie Rain, man, it's so good. I don't know if it's still up on the site. I didn't triple check, but the other day I was like, guys, get it before it's gone. Oh, I love this. I have done this blend before, and every time I do it, I'm a fan. Like I said, this whole blend is headache friendly, so if you have a friend that struggles with headaches, this would also be a really good gift. Kind of a way to say, hey, I hear you. I know you have headaches, and I thought about it when I purchased this gift, you know? Michelle, your kitty loves Pink Zebra. Aw. I love that the odor neutralizing spray makes it smell like I don't have a kitty cat. Definitely a good win in my book for sure. Okay, Velvet Blooms, Summer Romance, and California Boy. Ooh, Lena, you have Black Cherry, ooh, Amaretto Cream, and Dracula's Blood in your warmer. Are you just super in love with Dracula's Blood, Lena? I have been so amazed by how flexible that is. You know, blending is definitely our thing here at Pink Zebra. So if you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor, I highly recommend you hang out with us for a little bit because we have so many different fragrances. Always love to say, you know, there are certain things that you just don't even realize are your thing until you try it. That's why I love Scent Flirt. It's such a great way to try different things, and there's just so many perks. All right, since we're talking about Dracula's Blood, let's jump in with a blend. So here at Pink Zebra, fragrance is the name, but blending is the game. So we are gonna take one of our newer fragrances that just dropped, let's see what, last week? Was it really only last week? Man. Yes, it is so good. Lena says it blended well with the other two, right? I just think it blends so well with everything I've tried it. And I've tried it multiple different directions as well. Ooh, Janine, you have Summer Playlist, Classic Clean Air Care, and Pink Pineapple in your warmer. I love it. I love hearing what you guys have going on. Good to hear. Oh, she sits in your stuff, Michelle. That's so funny. I feel like that's just the cat thing, you know? They just have to be all involved in whatever you're doing. All right, guys, Dragon's Blood, still available. It has fragrance notes of crushed dark plum, so definitely very bold and bright there. Again, we've got blood orange zest. Also adds that brightness in there, and Shadowed Woods. Now, Shadowed Woods is a blend of different wood, cedar, vetiver, all the good things. It is definitely a beautiful fragrance. So a whole wood blend there, very soft and beautiful, balances out the boldness and intensity of that dark plum and blood orange. It is a beautiful fragrance. I'm going to be mixing it actually with that Summer Romance I was just talking about. Now, this also, Dracula's Blood, is a headache-friendly fragrance, I believe, as well as Summer Romance. Then we're bringing in some Watermelon Boo. This is a newer fragrance as well. Watermelon Boo has watermelon juice, marshmallow fluff, and then cashmere musk. And that's what really transforms this fragrance and makes it fantastic. So the watermelon juice in here, it's very fresh, very nice, but the cashmere musk in here, it turns this into like something that I would wear as a perfume, a lotion. It is beautiful. It is fruity and fresh, but it's got that cashmere musk, which just adds such a beautiful, luxurious note to it. Oh my goodness, Pamela. Oh my goodness, from Peru, India? That's so crazy. I love to hear it. How are you doing today, Pamela? Love to hear from you guys. All right, guys, we are calling this Dracula's Boo because it's super cute. So we're going with some Summer Romance because, you know, Dracula can have some romance in his life too. And then we're going in with Watermelon Boo. I think the watermelon's going to really complement the plum and blood orange that we have in this Dracula's Blood. But I think that the cashmere musk will complement the amber and floral in Summer Romance. So I'm really excited to see how this blend develops. We're all going to find out together. Let's find out. Ooh. That's so good. I have to say, it kind of brings out the watermelon a little bit in this Watermelon Boo with that blood orange and plum. That's good. This is a perfect end of summer fragrance right here. All right, Dracula's Boo. I think it's a good one, guys. Definitely worth trying out. Like I said, this Dracula's Blood, it's just really caught me by surprise. It really is so blendable. I'm loving it. All right, Dracula's Boo. Look how good that looks. Oh, so good. So fresh, fruity, but also warm and cozy at the same time. And you guys know I'm a huge fan of warm and cozy fragrances. So of course I'm gonna be a huge fan. Okay, I'm gonna do one more with this Dracula's Blood, and then we're gonna switch it up. Maybe play with some accent shades over that Golden Mirage. Okay, this next one, I'm gonna actually be using this bag that was in this last month's Scent Flirt. So if this sounds amazing to you, I just wanna remind you guys how amazing Scent Flirt is. You get all kinds of exclusives like this fragrance that only Scent Flirters got to experience. Let's Drive. It has clean woods, soft leather, and warm musk. If you know, if you've watched me before, you know I love a leather fragrance. This is so, so good. And I'm excited to blend it with Dracula's Blood. So let's do it. Aw, Tara, thank you. I try to have some cute names. Some days I'm not that creative. We are calling this Dracula's Ride. So we are going in with the fragrance Let's Drive. And I just measure this with my eyes, guys. Does anybody else bake by measuring with their eyes, or is that just me too? Going in with Dracula's Blood. Hi, Cindy. Good to see you on here. How are you doing tonight? Cindy, if you are a longtime fan here, I want to know, what do you have in your warmers this week? I would love to hear from you. Yes. I want to take this home with me. I love a good leather fragrance. So good. We are probably, I think we're going to go ahead and use up the rest of this bag. So good. Now, if you guys are wondering how to get your hands on one of these bags, the answer is you got to make an order. So these blending bags are dropped in orders at random. And I like to say, you know, typically there's a pretty good chance that you will receive at least one of these, because right now there is 3 of us doing these lives and making up all of these blends. So between Beth, myself, and Jess, we have been making so many of these. I have to say our sprinkles are like, all of a sudden I'm like, man, we are going through these. Oh, so good. Hi, Kelsey. You can't say. You can't say what? Sprinkles, hey, welcome back. Okay. Yeah, this one's good. All right, Dracula's Ride, Dracula's Blood, and Let's Drive. So, so good. Okay, my friends, we are going to go ahead and set this back behind me. Now, if Dracula's Blood sounded like something that was maybe your jam, I do want to let you guys know it's also available in our diffuser oils. Again, those fragrance notes are crushed dark plum, blood orange zest, and shadowed woods. It is so good. So I do also want to say, guys, our diffuser oils just as blendable as our wax melts. So the options here are endless, my friends, endless. Okay, we're gonna bring back the beautiful Golden Mirage. Like I said, it is my fave. I have this out of my home right now. So beautiful. It's available with the wood grain base in the bundle. All right, my friends. So it's also available with pumpkin sugar cookie, which so good. If you love a fantastic fall bakery item, look no further. This is it. Pumpkin sugar cookie. It is so good. Okay, guys, so let's play with some accent shades on this Golden Mirage. We're gonna bring in my very favorite accent shade, the Modern Cathedral. I think it's gorgeous underneath the Golden Mirage. I think the Golden Mirage is gorgeous underneath the Modern Cathedral accent shade. I kind of love how you're playing on different geometric layers here. So you'll see here we've got the beautiful texture and pattern of the Golden Mirage. And then we have the pattern of this window here. I think it makes for a very interesting, appealing look. It's something that kind of catches your eye and you want to look into more. Ooh, Kim, oh, you're so glad you became a consultant and you've had such success in selling. Oh, Kim, I'm so happy for you. I love it. Kim, what has been your top selling fragrance lately? I want to hear from you, Kim. Let me know. Okay, guys, so this accent shade here, this is the Modern Cathedral accent shade. It is so pretty. Definitely has a little bit of a Gothic era theme with this window here. Now, this is metal, but these windows are made out of wood. Very beautiful. I love the design that you get here. There's also a hammered metal texture up here on top and a little handle here. So if you wanted to hang this and simply use this in your decor, you can do that too. That is what's so wonderful about Pink Zebra, is that you can really customize it, personalize it, you know? You get to take this accent shade and do whatever you want with it. You could use it to hide something. One thing I was thinking about the other day that these accent shades would be really good over, because they're breathable, like, you know, like the Wi-Fi modems, and kind of things like that you have to have out, but they look ugly. What if you popped an accent shade over it? You know? So the accent shades are still going to allow your electronic to breathe, but I was like, wait. I'm missing out here. I need to pop this over my little router for my internet. I think that's so cool. Grace, aw, you finally found time to watch. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're spending your extra time with me. Thank you. Grace, how are you doing? And how's your week going? Grace, I also am asking everybody what they have in their warmers this week, so let me know. Ooh, Kim, okay, so you've been selling a lot of the fruity scents like strawberry and blueberry scents. Nice. Definitely a good summer fragrance. Cindy, you had Strawberry Bliss and one of your favorites, key lime cake. Oh, yes. Ooh, tomorrow you're doing Harvest Breeze. So many good choices. I love it. All right. So anyway, guys, so this here is the Modern Cathedral accent shade over the Golden Mirage Light, which is now available in a bundle with this bag of pumpkin sugar cookies. So definitely really good. Ooh, Grace says strawberry basil and everything. Grace, you are so on trend right now. That strawberry basil, those like beautiful herb heavy fragrances are so trending. So good in the kitchen. I love to work with a lot of fresh herbs when I'm cooking. So that strawberry basil definitely has my heart as well. Okay, guys, so what do you guys think of the Modern Cathedral over the top of this? We're going to call this, I'm going to make you guys vote because I'd love to hear what you guys like the most. So this is option A, okay, the Modern Cathedral. All right, we're going to grab another one of my favorites, the beautiful White Chapel. This is also in my house and so elegant. I think it's very, very beautiful, and I love how it kind of allows the simmering light to kind of whisper. I have my Whitechapel on my hearth, my fireplace. It's just the right height where you almost feel like you're looking into the windows. I have it over my Silver Crackle because my Golden Mirage is in a different room. But I think this is such a beautiful duo, especially if you're looking at it, you know, kind of eye level. It's very, very pretty, very elegant and very classic feeling. So I love this Whitechapel. I always say, guys, if you know somebody getting married, this would be so, so cute next to their guest book. Or if they're newly married, think about their wedding album, their wedding pictures being behind or next to the Whitechapel accent shade. I think that would be super cute. So many different ways to incorporate this. I keep my Whitechapel out all year. I love to put it with my nativity scene at Christmas time. I think it kind of adds a little like depth, a little Bethlehem scenery. You guys, if you know, you know. Hi, Diane. Oh my goodness, you're watching from New Jersey. Ooh, you have grape popsicle in your simmering light. Oh, such a good classic fragrance. Thank you, Diane. I love to hear it. Ooh, Karen, you love the Whitechapel with this. It looks like stained glass inside the warmer. I so agree. Thank you, Karen. So beautiful, so elegant. So two very different looks. We looked at the modern cathedral. It was dark, kind of Gothic or Victorian feeling. And then we've got the Whitechapel, very bright and airy and light. Oh, Carla, you got a free sample and you're in love. Oh, I'm so happy to hear it. What did you get a free sample of? I want to know. Hey, Cassie, good to see you on here. Okay, guys, so we're voting. What do we like the most over the Golden Mirage? Now, again, guys, this Golden Mirage Simmering Light is available today in a bundle with the pumpkin sugar cookie. It is so good. If you love a good pumpkin fragrance and a snickerdoodle, this one's for you. Ooh, Carla, you got Moment of Calm. Nice. Moment of Calm is so good. One of our headache-friendly fragrances. Definitely a fantastic one to start with. That pistachio note in there is so trending. Very, very cool. Okay, guys, so this is option B with the Whitechapel, okay? I'm going to throw one more option your way. We're bringing another one of my favorites. The beautiful Timeless Gray accent shade. Very beautiful and very elegant. Again, kind of playing on the different geometric shapes here. This is a beautiful weathered gray paint. This is wood. On top of here is metal, and it has a nice handle. Again, this is very beautiful. I think you could also, again, like use this over your Wi-Fi modems or things like that. I don't know, it just dawned on me the other day. I was like, wait, I know how to make that ugly thing look good. Pop a beautiful accent shade over it. So that's what I'm gonna do coming up soon when I'm doing my reorganizing and shuffle. I'm gonna take an accent shade and put it over my Wi-Fi modem. This one would be perfect because it's very airy, very open, as you can see. So this would be option C, okay? So beautiful, very elegant. Each one of these accent shades are so timeless, and you could keep them out all year round. That's exactly what I've done with my Golden Mirage. I've kept it out all year because I love it. Oh, the Fear Shop. You love being a consultant, joining on a year, and you're a male consultant, and here to say anyone can do it. I love it. I love to hear that. Definitely, absolutely anybody can do it. You know, Pink Zebra here is all about changing lives. You know, we say change a fragrance, change a life, and that's exactly what it does for some of our consultants. Speaking of changing lives, though, have you guys seen the Paisley pick of this month? It's so good. I don't have a bag, but I have the diffuser oil here. Oh, so good. Pistachio creme brulee. It's so amazing. It has sugar pistachios, creamy custard, and caramelized brown sugar. Oh, so good. Our Paisley Pick pairs up with our Heroes program, which goes towards helping provide a day of daycare for our single moms. So just another way that Pink Zebra loves to impact this community in a positive, beautiful way. All right, guys, it is time to vote. What do you think? Do you like the Timeless Gray? That's option C, okay? Back to option B, the Whitechapel. Very elegant and beautiful. Now option A, the Modern Cathedral. What do you guys think? What are you going with? I want to know. Aw, your mom, grandma, and aunts are all a part of Scentflirt. I love it. I love to hear that. Everybody gets to enjoy Scentflirt, man. It's the best fragrance subscription out there. Okay, option C. I'm seeing 2 votes for option C. That's the Timeless Gray. Ooh, Cassie loves all but would go with A, the Modern Cathedral. Lena says A, the Modern Cathedral as well. All right, guys. Option A, B, or C? What do we think? Love the A. All right, I know. I mean, the Modern Cathedral is just my fave. Like, this is my favorite accent shade, my favorite simmering light, so y'all know what I'm picking. Ooh, Karen says option B, the beautiful Whitechapel. Pamela says B as well. That's awesome. Ooh, Janine, okay, B. All right, so several options. Man, I don't know which one's winning now. That's a tough one. I'll ask you guys maybe in a little bit. We'll come back. We'll revisit. But I was just curious. You know what? I loved all of these over the beautiful Midnight Hollows also that came out. So beautiful. I have it right here behind me. So pretty. Stacy says A. Tanya says A. Ooh, okay. I kind of think that the Modern Cathedral is winning. Paula, right? I agree. I think this is so beautiful. You have it. Paula, which simmering light do you have under it? I feel like you can just put almost anything on this simmering light. It's just so pretty and elegant. I keep it out year round and just switch out the simmering light based on whatever season it might be. Thank you for the mushroom. You're so funny. Oh my goodness, what do you guys think? I'm seeing a mix. So I think the Modern Cathedral might be a little ahead, but we're gonna come back. I do want to remind you guys that this beautiful Golden Mirage is available right now in a bundle. Such a good bundle too, with this pumpkin sugar cookie, pumpkin puree, vanilla sugar cookie, and cinnamon spice. Oh, it has my heart. When Beth was like, hey, this is your bundle for today, I was like, yes, thank you. So good. Two of my favorites. How did I get so lucky to share this with you guys? It's so much fun. Okay, Paula, you have the one that has the cross on it. You bought it many years ago for Easter. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I love how flexible that Modern Cathedral is. It really can go lots of different routes. Okay, now I did say a little bit ago I was going to talk about the mystery box, and then this popped up and I was like, oh, let's talk about it. We're going to bring back the simmering light, maybe bring back those accent shades and look at it with the Haunted Hollows simmering light. But let's talk about the mystery box for a second. I'm going to check here with my computer, do a little quick swap. Okay. Ooh, I'm looking here. Looks like we've got a new scent flirter. Ashley, welcome, and 2 new customers. That's super exciting. Okay, guys. Well, I just love to see what you guys are doing. Ooh, your absolute favorite is Pinktastic when you can grab it. I have a blend for you, so stick around, okay? We're going to talk about the mystery box. I might play around with that simmering light, or maybe I'll just jump into that blend. We'll see. Hey, Busy Pet Mom, how are you? I'm asking everybody, what's in their warmer this week? I want to hear from you. Okay. Hey, Paula, do you keep that cross out under your Modern Cathedral all year or just for Easter? I'm curious. Okay, this mystery box. It's pretty good. I want to make sure I say the name right for this. I don't have it written down, so I'm just going to peek because I don't want to tell you wrong. It is Blossoms and Blue Skies. Okay. Yes. Doesn't that sound good? If you've been around for a while and you're trying to figure out what could possibly be in this box, well, the name is Blossoms and Blue Skies. Okay? That's a pretty good hint. Like, it says it in the name, guys. It says it in the name. So if you're looking for a fragrance that, like, sold out, it was so good, you know, you never know. What I can say about this box is that it has a simmering light and a base in here. So good. So definitely love these. Oh, Pink Zebra's going shh. So, you know, so many good fragrances. Like I said, you know, think about the name. I can't say what's in here. I can't promise anything that's going to be in here, but I am allowed to say that there is a simmering light, and it's one of my favorites as well. Like I said, the Golden Mirage is my fave, but what's in here? It's definitely one of my faves, and it's so, so pretty, and I want to tell you guys, but I'm not going to, because I want it to still be a mystery, okay? So there it is for all of your hints. Jennifer, you can get this box if you hop on our website. It also should be linked here as well. Our mystery boxes are available on our website, Pink Zebra Home. If you check out Shop New, then you will see this mystery box. It's called Blossoms and Blue Skies. It is so good. So that's all I can say about it. I'll let you guys know to think about the name. And there's going to be a simmering light in there. That's all I can say, okay? Ooh, Austin, you bought this afternoon. You're going to love it. You're really going to like it. It's so good. Best fragrance mystery box out there. Joe, the same as other last time. It's told no, and you have two of the same cartons. So, oh, interesting. Every mystery box is different. There could always be, an item that overlaps, but every mystery box, if it has a different name, it'll be different items in it. But of course, there could be some that overlap. One never knows. So lots of good stuff, my friends. So definitely go check out these mystery boxes. They're so good. Yeah, I can't tell you anything else, but oh yeah, it's good. It's as good as it sounds, but it smells even better. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna set this over here. Paula, you keep it out at Easter. Nice. Pamela, let me triple check on that. The price for the mystery boxes is $70 right now. Ooh, so it's on sale. So that mystery box is on sale right now. That's cool. So definitely worth checking out. You're definitely going to get your money's worth. Like I said, there's a free simmering light, or not a free, but a simmering light mixed in there. So definitely going to be a good value in that mystery box. So, over $86 worth of product in there. Okay, now let's do a blend, and then we'll talk about the Midnight or the Haunted Hollows. Okay, so let me find that blend with Pinktastic for you, because it's pretty good. So last night, I finally got around to sitting down and watching some of the first episode of the Legally Blonde spinoff. So it had me thinking, I loved Legally Blonde growing up. So I was really excited to do something that kind of was on that theme. So let's do it. So you were saying that you loved the Pinktastic. So we're going to use a blend that has Pinktastic. So we're calling this Elle-tastic because, of course, the Legally Blonde character, her name is Elle, and she loves pink. It is Legally Blonde. It is all things pink. She definitely was an inspo for me. I mean, the style, her style is so much fun. Okay, so we are going in with Pinktastic, some Watermelon Boo, got a little bit left, and Pink Pineapple. This one's gonna be a good one. Okay, so Pinktastic, it has fresh raspberry, creamy floral, and amber. Raspberry is definitely very trending right now. Blending it with florals is definitely right on. If you're looking at a lot of perfumes that are super popular right now, this is spot on. And a huge fan favorite, of course. Okay. Yeah, Joe, that's interesting. Definitely try again. So you never know. You never know. Okay, so Pink Pineapple, definitely a classic around here. Pink Pineapple has fresh pineapple, mango, and coconut. Now, what's really cool to me about this one here is Pink Pineapple has every single one of my typical migraine triggers here. Typically, pineapple, mango, and coconut would give me a major migraine immediately after smelling it, okay? This is on our headache-friendly list. I get to smell it and enjoy these fragrances that I can't enjoy anywhere else. So that is just one of the things that I love about fragrancing with Pink Zebra Home, is that they're so mindful about what they're putting into these fragrances and in your environment. So I get to enjoy fragrances that I wouldn't typically get to, and I love that. Watermelon Boo has watermelon juice, marshmallow fluff, and cashmere musk. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, Ashley, you have sea salt, vanilla, and Coco Loco in your warmers. I love it. Still embracing the summery vibes. That's amazing. Aw, Brandy, thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, guys, starting off strong with Watermelon Boo. That just sounds like something that Elle Woods would like. And I'm going to leave the rest of that for my blended a little bit. I have one more with Watermelon Boo. So we're going light on the Watermelon Boo and heavy on both of the other fragrances. We've got our pink pineapple and Pinktastic, and now we're going in with our pink pineapple. It's gonna be good. Look at the pink, all the good pink. Here we go. All right, would Elle approve? I think so. Yes, okay, I'm a fan. I don't think I've ever tried the Pinktastic and the pink pineapple together. I think it's a vibe. I think it's a vibe, guys. What do you guys think? Have you guys ever tried pink pineapple and Pinktastic together? I want to know. Hello, Sabine. Good to see you on here. How are you? All right, guys, if you guys are just hopping on, I want to welcome you. We are Pink Zebra Home. I am Lara Lee, and if you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then stick around. We are talking all things fragrance, non-toxic fragrance, which means it's safe for you, your kids, and even your fur babies at home. So these are fragrances that you get to use worry-free, especially because we have an entire headache-friendly line on our website. I just use one of our headache-friendly fragrances, Pink Pineapple. Typically, that's something that would be a no-no for me, but I get to enjoy it with Pink Zebra. So I love that. All right, guys, we are calling this blend Elle-tastic. It has Watermelon Boo, Pinktastic, and Pink Pineapple. Definitely a good one. Okay. Oh, Sabine, I'm doing good. Doing good. I was telling everybody earlier we had a good rainy day here. So I slowed down and I rested today. Normally you would find me out at the horse barn, but today it was too rainy to ride or do a whole lot. So I decided to rest. I used my sleek black wireless diffuser. I popped some pumpkin bread. I actually mixed it with a little bit of lumberjack. It was super good. Okay, guys. Now, since we're going with, I just did a blend inspired by the new show based off of Legally Blonde. So we did a blend for Elle. Now we're going to do something that's a little bit for the opposite side of TV. Has anybody else been watching House of Dragon? I just watched it and the latest episode and was like, whoa. So hopefully the name of this blend isn't triggering. We're calling this Dragon's Blood. So we're gonna use Dracula's blood. Here it has crushed dark plum, blood orange zest, and shadowed woods. Right, Sabine? It was a good day. It's been a minute since I've actually taken a rainy day to just chill. Okay, so we're going in with a little California Boy. That's going to add a nice woody note, some depth to this fragrance. I feel like you got to have a little rugged something if we're making a blend called Dragon's Blood. Now, you can't have dragon without a little bit of fire, so I did grab a fragrance that is coming. It is well loved. It's not out yet, but let me see, where did I set it? I know Beth did a blend with it earlier, so I'm gonna do a blend with it as well. Here it is. A little Fireside Vanilla, anyone? So good. This has smoky vanilla, bourbon, and woody cologne. So write this blend down, guys. I do suggest you go ahead and purchase the Dracula's Blood if you want to recreate this blend. But you're going to have to hang tight for Fireside Vanilla unless you stocked up and you have some with you. It's so good. Okay. All right, Dragon's Blood. Here we go. I was very tempted to do like a whole bunch of mixes like on the different dragons and stuff, but I'm not that much of a fan to like know every single dragon's name, but I'm just saying, guys, that could be a fun theme. Thinking of themes, is there anything you guys want to see more of? You know, you guys are hanging out with me, enjoying my lives, but I'd love to know like what you guys want to see more of. Definitely let me know. Okay, so right now I am doing Dragon's Blood, kind of inspired by the House of Dragons. Ooh, man. Okay, Dracula's Blood still really stands out. Yes. So you're definitely still getting that dark plum and blood orange right off the bat, but then it's got those heavy, more wood fragrances in here that are just really leveling it out and making it very, very nice. All right. There we have it. Dragon's Blood. Voila. Okay, here we go. Guys, thank you so much for all the likes and the shares. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. You guys are the best community. I love hanging out with you guys. I'm so excited to meet some of you at Reunion here in a few weeks. That will be so exciting. Who all is gonna be there? I wanna know if you're gonna be there. You guys have to come up and say hi to me so I can meet you guys all in person. Would love to meet you guys there. Okay, Dragon's Blood. We've got Dracula's Blood, Fireside Vanilla, and California Boy. So good. Sabine, oh, you're so excited to meet me at Reunion. I'm excited to see you. What you're going to have to help me with, though, is because I don't see your guys' faces too much, the pictures are very small. If I don't recognize you right off the bat, just say, hey, it's me, so-and-so. So I'm like, oh, yes, yes. Because I've never met you guys in person. Like, I know you, but I don't know you, so help a girl out. Kiki, good to see you on here. How are you? Good to see you. I always know when that like button starts going on, I'm like, oh, where's Kiki? All right, guys, Dracula's Blood, so good. Also available in our diffuser oils. Now, I did say we were going to bring this back. I think that the Modern Cathedral shade was what everybody was voting for, but it was pretty even. So I had you guys vote which one you liked best. I love this Modern Cathedral. Tammy, you're doing virtual. Awesome. Sabine, thank you. Kiki, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Right, Dar? I think these are beautiful together. I think this is what everybody voted was their favorite look with this Golden Mirage. This Golden Mirage just came out with a bundle with a fragrance you can get anywhere else. Pumpkin Sugar Cookie. It has pumpkin puree, vanilla sugar cookie, and cinnamon spice. It's the best of like your fall gourmand bakery fragrances. It's got that ooey like fresh out of the oven cookie, little pumpkin-y. It is so good. Right? You love this look together as well, Kiki? Me too. Okay, so let's play with another simmering light that I kind of wanted to play with a little bit more. The beautiful Haunted Hollows simmering light. I think it's spooky meets elegant. Very, very pretty. a little mysterious. So it's got this creepy tree and a pretty like hazy, smoky glow. And the glow is all coming from this beautiful moonlight. It is so pretty. You can see here, there's like some little like old gravestones type of things like that. Yes, Kiki. So this isn't a new pumpkin. It's one of our returning faves, the pumpkin sugar cookie. So good. I think it came out last year, but I'm really glad it's back. This is the only way that I know of that you can purchase this is in the bundle with that golden mirage. So really good. Kiki, I think you're talking about the warmer. Gotcha. Okay, the answer is I don't have an answer. Unfortunately, there's a lot going on right now in our world, and so shipping is just a little of an unknown. So what I'm going to tell you, Kiki, is to keep checking back. Definitely, Pink Zebra is definitely working on that, and stay tuned, okay? All right, so I know, I'm right there with you, Kiki, but hang in there. It is coming. It's definitely coming, so hang in there. It's definitely worth the wait. It is so elegant and chic. You're gonna love it when you get it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna bring this closer because I just want you guys to see how much is in this pattern. Look at all those like creepy gravestones and stuff. You've also got some like ravens or crows flying around there, all around the tree. I mean, so cool. Chris, I don't necessarily have an update on that for you. What I can say is I think there might be one or two coming out soon, but I don't know when and I don't know for sure. So definitely stay tuned. Ooh, Dar says this is a headless horseman vibe. Yes, I totally agree with you, Dar. Okay, I kind of wanted to play with it decor-wise. So I have this creepy tree and it just so happens to match it perfectly. So if I were decorating with this in my own home, I think I would be using something like this creepy tree right next to it. You know, that's fun. You can also just have the moon. Oh, look at that, guys. That's a vibe, right? Kim, hello. Good to see you on here tonight. How are you? Adorable, Dar. It is. 'Tis adorably haunting. Yes, so pretty. Now, like, Dar, now you've got my brain going. I'm like, man, now I want to, like, I have, like, at home, I have a really cool horse decor piece, of course. I'm a horse gal. But now I'm like, how could I, like, make it look like a headless horseman is riding it and put this up in my house for Halloween? So, Dar, look at you giving me inspo. I love it. Thank you. Kim, I'm doing well. I was telling everybody we had a good rainy day here, and I actually surprisingly took the day to enjoy it. It was so nice. So I'm doing good, Kim. Kim, I'm asking everybody what they have in their warmers this week or diffuser. Kim, if you are a fan of Pink Zebra and you have something in your warmer, I want to know what it is. Okay, guys, so this is the beautiful Haunted Hollows Simmering Light. I think it's so creepy and cool. Definitely pairs up beautifully with this tree. But of course, we did try styling it a little bit the other day as well. And I think everybody really liked the modern cathedral over it as well. I really love the tree. Just, it's creepy and cool. I love it under this modern cathedral. It kind of like, it gives you like this scenery that you just want to like go into. It makes it like a live painting vibe. It's also really cool with the moon part showing as well. It just kind of shows right there at the top, and I think that's a really cool look. Definitely, it's Halloween, but it's more of like an understated, elegant, gothic Halloween, opposed to like the really bright and cheery and fun. So it definitely depends on which vibe you sway with Halloween for sure. Ooh, Dar, you got the Barista Brew. It is so good. Did you happen to snatch it up in the sprinkles or the oil? It was so good. Oh, yes. Pink Zebra says it's spooktacular. I love that. Thank you, Pink Zebra. So good. Dar, you got the oil? Oh, so good. Dar, are you doing just the oil, or did you get that pumpkin cream and make it like a bougie pumpkin spice? I want to know. Ooh, yours isn't going right now, but it will have strawberry and warm churro sugar tomorrow. Ooh, that's a good blend. I love that. We may have to recreate that. Kelly, so if you are looking to join, you know, the price kind of changes as far as starting, but I think a brand new start kit just got put up on the website. So Kelly, what I would recommend to you is to get connected with a consultant, and they'll help answer all of those questions. I bet even Pink Zebra Home can send you a link. We'll see what they do, but Pink Zebra Home, I've got Kelly on the FB platform asking to join. So I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction, Kelly. So I'm going to let Pink Zebra Home steer you in the correct direction, because getting started is so much fun. It's so exciting. Boo Boo, hi, good to see you. Hi from California, nice. How is the weather in California right now? Love to hear from you. I feel like everybody's getting rain right now, but I'm curious how it is over in California. Okay guys, so there is the modern cathedral over at the Haunted Hollows. Definitely a fun vibe. I think a lot of people also really liked it underneath the timeless gray. That's the word I'm looking for. Ooh, Joy, hot in Washington State. Ooh, so that's good that the sun is out. I was actually born in Washington State, so that's awesome. What part are you in, Joy? Ooh, Boo Boo, it's in the 80s and Sunday no rain. Oh man, California sounds perfect right now. I love it. So this is the beautiful timeless gray accent shade. I also think it's beautiful over this Haunted Hollows. It kind of brings out that kind of like smoky gray undertone that you get in this Haunted Hollows simmering light. Very, very beautiful. So what do you think? Dar, Boo Boo, I don't think either of you told me what's in your warmer right now. Dar, if you told me, I forgot. But let me know, what are you guys warming right now? I want to hear from you. Oh, Joy, just an hour north of Seattle. Okay, that's like very close. I was in the Tacoma area, so that's awesome. Gotta love that area. Gotta love your Mount Rainier cherries too. Ooh, Boo Boo, you're on vacation. Nice. Oh, no, you mean you're warming vacation. Sorry. I'm following now. I need more of my coffee. Ooh, Austin, you're doing Luxe Comfort with Black Raspberry Spell. Yes, the two of those, perfect together. Are you in love with that Black Raspberry Spell as much as I am? So good. Ooh, okay. Oh, I accidentally started something. We need a Mount Rainier cherry scent. That'd be so good. Wait, maybe we should do it together. Okay guys, I do have black cherry here. What do you guys think would, like, because they're like a brighter cherry, would like a little bit of juicy orange be good with it? What do you guys think? Let's make a Mount Rainier cherry blend. Let's do it. I want to do it. Austin, you're surprised because you were unsure. Whoop, hold on, comments moving fast. But you absolutely love it. Yay! That's awesome. I love to hear it. Ooh, Queen Carol, good to see you on here. It's been a minute. Ooh, you're warming Fresh Air Care Plus and Turquoise Oasis and Simply Lemon. Yes, that sounds fantastic. Ooh, Shelby, and Mount Hood apples. Okay, I don't have any experience with those, so you'll have to give me some suggestions there. Right, Stacy, this lantern is beautiful. Definitely can be decorated for Halloween. This timeless gray is one of those accent shades that you're gonna want to keep out year round, and simply swap out the simmering light. So right now we've kind of have a spooky Halloween vibe here, but I also really liked this with the Golden Mirage. So let me grab that, swap that out, voila. And now you can see how you can make this accent shade work for all year. So very, very fun. Lena, thank you so much for handling that. Okay. So, this is so beautiful, so elegant. What do you guys think? Love to hear from you guys. So, I think this is good for all year round. You know? Oh, man. I think I accidentally, guys, I got one sprinkle in this dish, and I can tell you right now, it's that Dracula's blood. That one sprinkle gave such a good fragrance though. That's wild, guys. I can tell you exactly what it is though. Man, that Dracula's blood is so good. Shelly, you finally made it. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you for joining me. That's good. You think it is too, boo? Yes. So good. Okay, my friends. So I just wanted to show you guys what that beautiful Haunted Hollows, looks like with some different accent shades. But like I was saying about this Timeless Gray, you could simply keep this out year round. It has its own spot and just swap out the simmering lights. It's such a fun and easy way to decorate and stay with the seasons. Okay. Ooh, Joy, you have poolside potion in and you love it by itself. That one was so good. I love that champagne bubbly pop to it. So good. Definitely a great one all by itself, for sure. Okay, guys, so I don't want you guys to forget that this beautiful Golden Mirage is now available in a bundle. We're calling it the Cuddle Up Bundle. It's perfect for a day like today. And it's going up with pumpkin sugar cookies. So if you love a good pumpkin fragrance meets snickerdoodle cookies, this is for you. It definitely smells like a cookie that is fresh out of the oven. It's ooey and gooey. It's soft. Ugh. Do you guys prefer your cookies to be like warm, fresh out of the oven and gooey? Or do you prefer like a crunchy cookie? Like, are you team crunchy cookie or soft, gooey, chewy cookie? I want to hear from you guys because I feel like sometimes that kind of comes through in a scent, like a cookie scent. To me, this is a chewy, fresh out of the oven and warm cookie. Dar says soft and chewy. Me too. I love soft and chewy, but my grandpa, I bake for him on a regular basis, and he likes them crunchy. So oftentimes he gets the cookies that I overdid, and he thinks those are the best because he likes them crunchy. Ooh, Joy, chewy and warm out of the oven. Yep. Then you're going to like this one. This is definitely giving fresh out of the oven cookie. And it's pumpkin. I mean, pumpkin, sugar cookie, cinnamon. It's a vibe. Lena, warm and gooey? Yes. See, I knew my team was out there. Team warm and gooey. Ooh, Shelly says depend on the type of cookie. That is very fair. If it's like an oatmeal cookie, you might want it more like crispy. My grandpa loves these like really thin and crispy oatmeal ones, things like that. So it definitely depends. All right, I think I finally finished my coffee. My husband's like, it's almost 6:30, Laura. We're going to be up till midnight for sure now. I know it. He's watching and going, babe. All right, guys. So I just want to let you guys know this beautiful Golden Mirage is available in a bundle. And I am just such a fan of this pumpkin sugar cookie. It is so worth it. So don't walk, run, my friends. And also, don't sleep on that mystery box. It's so good. Like I said, it's in the name, Blossoms and Blue Skies. It's a beautiful mystery box. Ooh, Gabs, you just cleaned your room with green apple and holly disinfectant. Ooh, the best holiday scent. Ooh, I don't know if I've tried that one, but it sounds good, Gabs. I want to try it. That sounds so good. Okay, let's see here, guys. What do we want to do? Let's do another blend or two. If you guys are just hopping on, I want to welcome you. We are Pink Zebra Home, your one-stop shop for all of your fragrance needs. So if you're looking for a fragrance that is non-toxic, safe for your kids, safe for your pets and your environment, then definitely check us out. Pink Zebra Home checks all of those boxes for you. We also have an entire headache-friendly line, as well as a fantastic odor neutralizing line, which I'm definitely going to talk about for sure. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Ooh, let's do this. And, ooh, okay. Ooh, I can't decide. I think I've got 2 blends and not enough of one fragrance, so we might play with it a little bit. Okay. So let's do this one. Okay, here we go. Yes, wait, I gotta get myself organized, guys. I get too excited about these blends. I'm like, I want to do this one. No, I want to do this one. All right, I did just mention our air care line, and it is so good. And I'm just catching up on comments. Okay. It is so good. So let's talk about our Air Care Plus for a second. What is super cool about it is that it's going to clean your air for you. Unlike a lot of odor neutralizers that just mask and cover up fragrances, this is actually going to get rid of them. Okay, it actually cleans your air. It does not mask odors, it gets rid of them. And how it does that is it's going to attach onto the molecules in your air. Now, molecules is what we breathe in, and it gets carried to your olfactory, and that's where all of your fragrance is basically organized, and all that information gets sent up to your brain, okay? So before those molecules get breathed in, this is going to cling on to those molecules and change it. So before you even smell it and you get that ew scent, you're gonna use this Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. It's gonna latch on to all those malodors floating around in your air and get rid of them. It changes the molecule. So it's completely different by the time it reaches your nose. So it is so cool. In a very small version, guys, it cleans your air, and it does it so well. Gabs, is pumpkin sugar cookie available or coming soon? It's available, but the only way that it is available right now is going to be with the bundle here, the Golden Mirage and that bag there. It's available. It's called the Cuddle Up Bundle, and that is the only way that you can purchase that right now. I don't know when it's coming out on its own or if it is, but if you do like a good pumpkin vibe, definitely want to check out the scent drop on Thursday for sure. Okay, guys, so I'm calling this Juicy Fluff. So I'm going in with some Ghostly Marshmallow. It has spun sugar, fluffy marshmallow, and caramelized sugar. So almost like a dreamsicle vibe, but it's orange and marshmallow. Oh, man, every time I smell this Ghostly Marshmallow, it gets my sweet tooth going. It's so sweet and yummy. It is one of those fragrances I could just use all the time. It's so good. Okay, going in with Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. And those fragrance notes that I did not call out are Juicy Orange, Sunwarm, Neroli, and Lemon. So good. All right, going in with Ghostly Marshmallow. It's gonna be scary good. If you know, you know. Okay. Yes. Okay, now the Juicy Orange is stronger. I think I'm gonna do an extra scoop of Ghostly Marshmallow. Let me see if that does it. One more. So a lot of the times our Air Care Plus, because they are, powerful odor neutralizers, sometimes I'll do a little more of another fragrance because I want everybody to have their moment and still shine. Yes, that is just right. We are calling this Juicy Fluff. It has Juicy Orange Air Care Plus and Ghostly Marshmallow. Oh, I see. I also wrote here Amaretto Cream. That's what's going to add some more of that creamy goodness in here, and I totally missed it. We're going in with Amaretto Cream. It has creamy vanilla, golden amaretto, and cherry almond. If you know, you know. So good. In fact, guys, did you guys see that the Amaretto Cream is now out in a body lotion spray? We're going to talk about that next because you need to know. Amaretto Cream has definitely been a top fan favorite around here for a long time. Okay. Yes, that made it just right. That just finished it beautifully. Wow, so good. I love this. It is the perfect end of summer, you know, entering into that sweets season. So good. All right, Juicy Fluff, Juicy Orange Air Care Plus, Ghostly Marshmallow, and Amaretto Cream. Now, I did say we were going to talk about the spray lotions, so let's do it. Here at Pink Zebra, we do not just stop at fantastic fragrances. Of course, we have our wax melts, we have our diffuser oils, our room sprays, everything you could possibly imagine to fragrance your space, we've probably got it. But you can also fragrance with our body care line. So we have an amazing body lotion spray. So I don't have the Amaretto Cream one on hand. I just saw it on the website and did a backflip. But I also have this Dolce Vanilla Cream body lotion spray. It's fantastic. So what makes our body lotion spray so special is the ingredients. So it has hydrating ingredients. It's infused with essential oils, vitamins A, E, and B5. It's also eco-friendly. Now, what I always say, my favorite part of this is the 360 design, which means that you can spray this from any angle, okay? Dar, Amaretto Cream Lotion is your favorite? Yay, I love to hear it. Ooh, you have, boo-boo, you have this one or the Amaretto Cream? The Dolce Vanilla Cream? Let me know. So I love our body lotion sprays because they're easy to use. So like I said, 360 spray here. Ooh, it is on. It also has a very even mist. So for example, if I want to just spray my arm like that, you can't even really see the buildup on my arm because it's such an even, nice spray. You can just see that beautiful glow that I get from having such nourished skin here. Oh, so good. And it pairs up really nice with all your different perfumes. Booby, you got the Dolce Vanilla? Yes, so good. So our body lotion sprays, they come in lots of different varieties. Pink pineapple, anybody? Like I said earlier, pink pineapple is on our headache friendly list. So if you're looking for a way to find some skincare that's headache friendly, try the pink pineapple. It's headache friendly, so definitely a good way to go. And there, you know, it's infused with so many good things. I always say this is kind of my go-to. I help take care of my elderly grandfather, and it's really hard for him to put lotion on. It's just inconvenient, and he can't really touch his toes anymore. You know, he's 87. So I love that I can just use this and just go, here you go, and just spray his legs down if needed. So I love these for, you know, taking care of his skin, and it's just, we don't have to fight about it. It's not a lot of energy output. It's just easy. It soaks right in. So I always say, like, if you're looking for a gift for someone elderly, it's perfect. Or like, you know, think, okay, a pregnant mom, right? When you've got a belly, you can't touch your toes, and you want to make sure you're moisturized. So this spray lotion, perfect for a mom. Right, guys? They're also really perfect to just have on the go. So I love them. They're really, really easy. Rach says, my girls and I love these. I use them for stocking stuffers at Christmas time. Yes, that's perfect. Definitely a good stocking stuffer. I think in a week or two, I'm going to do a show maybe oriented around gifts for teachers or gifts in general. I think this would be a perfect back to school gift right here. So Rach just said they're perfect for stocking stuffers. I think that's perfect. But I think these would be really perfect to give to your teachers, your kids' teachers, as they're coming, you know, to school. So I also want to talk about our vanilla rose. It's also available in our body lotion spray, so really good. There's also summer romance and things like that. So guys, hop on the website, go check out these amazing spray lotions. They are so good. There is a complete variety of different fragrances on there, so you can really customize and find one that you love and you enjoy. So definitely go check those out. If you love the vanilla rose fragrance, it has vanilla blooms, and it's got a sweet note to it, as well of course your vanilla and your amber. So really nice. It's also available in our foaming hand soap, guys. If you have not tried our foaming hand soap, where have you been? I did a little let's say example of how amazing our foaming hand soap is the other day. So good. So that foaming hand soap, it's the best. It has a very long lasting, luxurious foamy lather. And I sat there with you guys live and I just scrubbed my hands for the longest time to show you guys how long it lasts. Cause personally, I hate when I use, you get a good little, foaming hand soap and you're like, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, where did it go? That doesn't happen with Pink Zebra's foaming hand soap. It stays, okay? So it is available in this vanilla rose, so definitely a good one for end of summer. It's got a creamy amber note to it, so it'd be good as a transition from summer to fall. But I also was looking, and guys, we also have that Royal Rouge in hand soap. So if you want your powder bathroom to really be bougie for your guests, go check out the Royal Rouge hand soap. It is so good. Royal Rouge is our fragrance that we made. It's a dupe on that Baccarat Rouge perfume that we're all obsessed with. So it smells expensive. It smells luxurious. It is definitely the most bougie hand soap you're going to find. So really good. All of our hand soaps are pH balanced. They're soft on your hands and they don't have any harsh chemicals. So what I love about these is you can wash your hands with them a bunch and they don't dry them out. I think that would also be a perfect teacher's gift. So you could take the Vanilla Rose body lotion spray and Vanilla Rose hand soap. That would be a really good teacher's gift. We're gonna dive into that more soon, but definitely a good one. Ooh, Dar says, I love the hand soap. Simply Lemon is great. Yes, so I talked on the Simply Lemon the other day. It's my favorite in the kitchen line that we have. It's so good. Lindsay, I do believe there's gonna be an occasional body wash here and there, but as far as I know, there's not a ton coming out, but I do think there will be an occasional one here and there, but I don't wanna make any promises. Okay guys, bear with me. I'm gonna run and turn the air down just a second. After 5 o'clock, the cooling goes up, and I'm just gonna mess with it real quick, because I'm getting warm. Okay, thank you guys. Sorry about that. Whew, okay, I think I am still gonna go ahead and take my jacket off for a minute until I get cold again. All right, guys. Hi, Sherry, good to see you on here. How are you? Ooh, Tammy says the dish soap is really strong, and it's strong in the best way. So if you have anything like super greasy, that dish soap is going to take care of it, and that suds lasts all day. It's so good. Ooh, Gabs, you have cinnamon spice vanilla in your warmer right now and you love it, but need something to pair with it? Yes. My next recipe has it in it. You read my mind, Gabs. I love it when it works out that way. So we're gonna do that. Okay guys, so go check out the lotion sprays if you have not. It is still summer, it is still the season for skincare. Definitely go check these out. It has never been easier to keep your skin moisturized and healthy and well fragranced. So go check it out. Love our hand soaps as well. I am a huge fan of them. And a hand soap in Royal Rouge, yes please. I mean, I don't even need to say anything more. It's so good. Ooh, Gabs, you were doing Marshmallow Snowman and you believe you just ran out. Aw. Ooh, Dar, and grab some dish soap. Definitely grab that dish soap. I'm a huge fan of our kitchen stuff. I do a lot of cleaning because I do a lot of cooking. I will admit my husband does more dishes than I do these days, and he's a huge fan of our dish soap. Okay. Ooh, I see several of you got the mystery box. Ooh, and someone got a Paisley Pick collection. That's so exciting. I'd love to see what you guys are doing. It's always fun. Okay, now we're gonna pull out that Cinnamon Spice Air Care, Gabs. Cinnamon Spice Vanilla Air Care Plus has fresh ground cinnamon, spiced vanilla, and orange ginger. It's so good. Dar says, can I borrow him for dishes only? You know, he is very nice. He does love to help. I'll send him your way. Tammy, Dolce Vanilla Cream works with anything cinnamon. I totally agree with you, Tammy. Okay, so this one I'm calling Bougie Waffles. So we're grabbing blueberry waffles. It has sweet waffles, vanilla sugar, and blueberries. Now, personally, whenever I make waffles, I sneak a pinch of cinnamon in them to give them a little something, okay? Not enough to be like, a cinnamon waffle, but just a little bit. So that is what I'm doing here in this recipe. Then we're gonna bring in some Scary Berry to bring in some of our good fruitiness and really make this waffle bougie. So Scary Berry has iced strawberries, spun sugar, and sweet cream. It's as sweet as it sounds, my friends. So good. So I know it's gonna pair up beautifully with this blueberry waffles. So let's do it. I'm gonna go heavy on the blueberry waffle, and then I'm gonna do 4 scoops there. I'm gonna do 3 scoops of our cinnamon spice, and I'm gonna do 3 scoops of our Scary Berry, and I might finish up our Scary Berry. Ruh-roh. Okay. Ooh. Yes, so good. Yes, Dar, mystery kits are back. Oh, so good. Okay, guys, there you have it. Bougie waffles with Scary Berry, blueberry waffles, and cinnamon spice vanilla air care. Definitely a good one to keep around. So there you have it, Gabs. There's something you can do with that cinnamon spice vanilla air care. I have to say though, I throw it in almost everything. I love that cinnamon cinnamon spice air care plus words. All right, guys, Bougie waffles, blueberry waffles, cinnamon spice vanilla air care plus, and Scary Berry. Definitely a good one. Okay, that air came on, and now I'm ready to put my jacket on. Okay, that worked fast. Here we go. Let's do. We definitely have enough blends to last us. The question is, where do we start? Okay, I want to talk about the autumn sunflower because it's not going to be available much longer. So let's do some blends with that. And that's going to be a good one. And this. Okay, I've got my game plan. Let's do it. Okay, so autumn sunflower. I want to talk about it for a minute because I feel like it hasn't really had its moment. It came out on the Fresh Scent Drop, was it a week before last? Whew, time flies. And it is so good. If you're looking for something that's like fresh and clean, but a soft floral, it's very nice. Definitely not your average floral fragrance. So let me find that. Okay, autumn sunflower. We're just gonna do a quick juggle here. Okay, so this first one we are going to do, let's do this first. Okay, autumn sunflower. It has fall leaf, amber wood, and smooth white flower. So that fall leaf, it's gonna come in with a green, very crisp, clean note. Then it's followed up with the amber wood, so a beautiful depth to it, and then smooth white floral. So it's a very soft floral. Not very overpowering. It's a very clean fragrance to me. So we're pairing it up with Laundry Fresh. Laundry Fresh has fresh breeze, mineral springs, and clean floral. If you're looking for something that just screams, this girl cleaned her house top to bottom, this is that fragrance, Laundry Fresh. So clean, so good. Okay, here we go. We are calling this Autumn Fresh with Autumn Sunflower and Laundry Fresh. Okay, going in with Laundry Fresh, followed up by Autumn Sunflower. So like I said, guys, this isn't going to be available much longer. Let's see, we've got a fresh scent drop coming up this week on Thursday, which means that you guys probably want to purchase that like today or tomorrow. That's going to be your last chance on that fragrance. Oh, so clean, guys. This is like perfect late summer, early fall. I would be using this at the end of August if it were me, if I hadn't already transitioned to my fall fragrancing. Definitely very clean. Yes. The Laundry Fresh and this Autumn Sunflower are perfect together. Definitely a fan. What do you guys think? Are you gonna try it? Who else really likes that Autumn Sunflower? I would like to know, if you guys are an Autumn Sunflower fan, where are you? Let me know. Autumn Fresh, Autumn Sunflower, and Laundry Fresh. We're gonna do another blend with this Autumn Sunflower because I just really wanna show you guys how versatile it is. So like I said, it's very clean and fresh to me. So I want to bring in Midnight Ice, also a very clean scent, but more manly leading. This is a part of our Air Care Plus line, so it's going to clean your air for you at the molecular level. Midnight Ice has cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. It's going to pair beautifully with this Autumn Sunflower. So Autumn Sunflower has the amber wood and smooth white floral. I think that's going to be beautiful with the sleek woods that is in Midnight Ice. And then I'm bringing in some Luxe Comfort, one of my favorite signature fragrances here at Pink Zebra Home. It has cashmere vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage for a touch of an herbal note. Very clean meets cozy to me. Just the slightest bit masculine leaning. So good. Dar, you love Midnight Ice? Well, let's see here. Let's see if this is a good blend. I think you're gonna like it. We're calling this Autumn Nights Luxe. Got real creative with the name there. All right, Autumn Nights Luxe, going in with Luxe Comfort. And Autumn Sunflower. Add some brightness to this blend. Add Midnight Ice. Give it a little more depth, you know? Definitely going to be a clean and fresh fragrance throw for sure. Let me make sure it's good to shake. Here we go. Okay, Dar. Yes. Okay. This actually, surprisingly, I feel like the Midnight Ice and Luxe Comfort bring out like the soft floral in this Autumn Sunflower. I wouldn't be like, ooh, that's a bouquet of flowers in my face, but it's a very nice, clean floral. Very nice. Autumn Nights Luxe. Definitely a good one, my friends. We're gonna go in with one. We're gonna do 2 more scoops of this. There we go. Just right, guys. Very clean, sort of manly leaning. But if you're a female that just likes a good, like, gender neutral, me, you're gonna like this. All right, guys, that's a good one. I'm really curious if anybody is gonna try it. Dar, are you gonna try this? It's really good. Dar, what's your favorite Midnight Ice blend to do? I'm curious since you love it. All right, going in with one more blend with this Autumn Sunflower. I've got just enough for one more blend, and I wanted to show you guys how versatile it is. So we did a really soft, clean, fresh blend. We did a little more manly leaning here with this Autumn Sunflower, and now we're gonna go a little more feminine leaning and bring in a soft ambery floral. You guessed it, Summer Romance has beautiful soft floral notes and warm summer air with touches of sweet amber. Ooh, dark Homestead Charm mixed with that? Yes, that's a good idea. I like it. I can't remember if I did a blend with the Midnight Ice and Homestead Charm, but if I didn't, now I need to. Definitely. EMT Mama, you know, I do not know. I do think some of the Club Pinks, I know that they limit it. So it could just be that you can only purchase one per customer, or maybe one per order. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's I don't know. Definitely a good question for Pink Zebra Home. Ooh, Rise, Jenna, you love Summer Romance? Me too. So I was really curious. I don't think I've tried Summer Romance and the Autumn Sunflower, but I was like, I feel like I need to. I want to take it a little more floral because it's a very soft floral. It's not intense. Now, Summer Romance is not intense in the floral realm as either. However, I was like, maybe together they're just going to be so perfect. So we're going to find out together. Ooh, Jenna, you love it by itself. The Midnight Ice or the Homestead Charm or Summer Romance. Probably Summer Romance because you said you love Summer Romance. Ooh, Summer Romance with Pink Peony. Yes, please. Yes. It's clean, but it's warm and comforting. So good. Definitely a good one. Pink Zebra Home, thank you so much for answering that question. I really appreciate you. Okay, guys, we are about to finish this Autumn Sunflower. Okay. I didn't get it very well mixed. Hold on. Gotta give it a good shake. How's everybody doing? Let me know, guys, if there's anything you want me to try as far as blends. I can definitely see what I've got here. I do have a pretty good assortment of sprinkles here. So if there's something you guys want to try or you're curious about, let me know. If there's anything you guys see on the website, if you are watching and shopping, definitely just let me know, guys. If you have a question about anything, I will be more than happy to do my very best to answer that for you. Yes, so good. I have so much fun making blends with you guys. You know, here at Pink Zebra, the options are very, very endless here. So I have so much fun making blends with you guys. You just really never know what you can create. And it's so much fun. Ooh, Jenna, you love the Autumn Sunflower. Okay, which one of those blends are you gonna try first then? I'm really curious, Jenna. Would you mix it with Summer Romance because you love that one? Or would you do the Midnight Ice and the Luxe Comfort with it? Or would you go more for like a clean with the Laundry Fresh? You would go Summer Romance. Yes, do the Autumn Romance vibes. I love it. Which, by the way, I named that blend Autumn Romance. So, Summer Romance, Autumn Sunflower to create Autumn Romance. Dark Velvet Bloom. What else would we go with? I love it. Okay. Ooh, but you're a Laundry Fresh girl, so you have four tubs still? Nice. I'm obsessed with Laundry Fresh too. It's never going to go out. It's always going to be a fragrance that people desire. Okay, now, let's see here. Have you guys been watching the Oh So Cool 3D Ghosts? It's so cool. This is one of those that's just so fun and different. I think this would be fun to put on like a kid's desk or maybe your desk or somewhere where it's gonna be seen and enjoyed. Now, I'm gonna bring this up closer to you guys. So this 3D ghost has a beautiful reflective chrome look to it here. You can see my lights being reflected here, but it's beautiful. Really, really cool. And when you pop it on that light, the ghosts just come to life. It's like they're literally like bouncing off. So it's so fun. You're gonna see lots of colors here. You're gonna see some yellow, orange, and pink. It kind of moves with the light, so very, very fun. Ooh, Jenna, you like the pine? Yes. Definitely ready for that aspen pine coming soon. Soon, soon, soon. Okay, so this 3D ghost, he's super cool. This is one of those where I would use an accent shade, but I just really like it on its own as well. I know a lot of people have been really liking this guy right here, the graveyard skeleton. If you're looking for a conversation piece for your Halloween decor, then look no further. This guy right here is just cool. Now he's got those ghosts inside of him. It's like, you could make it spooky if you want to. He's like, hey, wait, I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. And I don't know. I just think he's great. I kind of joke he almost looks like he's catching a football or flagging someone down. I got Dar to laugh. So you know those like huge skeletons on everyone's yard that has just gone viral in the last few spooky seasons? He's just right there on trend. He's the little brother to those huge yard skeletons. So he's super cool. Okay, last Halloween, my mom and I actually just sat out on our patio to hand out candy. Our neighborhood that we live in is very holiday oriented. Very holiday oriented. I love it. Oh, Tara, I made Tara laugh too. Yes. Okay. I am a comedian at heart, guys. So he is so fun. This is the graveyard skeleton. So last year at Halloween, I used our really pretty, it was like a dark orange, were we calling it the burnt, like the orange candle glow? I can't remember what we were calling it, but it was super fun. So I used that one in a silver crackle, and we just like set it on a little table on our front door, and we just held the dogs because our dogs wanted to bark at all the kids in their costumes, and we were like working with them. We were like, no, you're gonna sit here and let the kids pet you and be a good dog. So, you know, dog training at Halloween, you know, you gotta train them where you can. And, so, ooh, we have a new Scentflirter, Kelly. If you are watching, welcome to Scentflirt. You are about to have the most fun you've ever had with a fragrance subscription. If you are on here, Kelly, welcome to Scentflirt, the cool kids club. So anyways, so we sat there with our dogs and we had these little warmers just to like decorate our little spot for the trick-or-treaters. It was really cute. Like my brother even hooked up, like we had a little Jackery like battery thing to plug our simmering lights in. We made it a thing. This year, I think I need him sitting there. So what I really want to do this year for our trick-or-treaters is set up a little table with our candy and set him right next to our candy bowl. I just think it'd be so cute. Definitely a really cute little Halloween decoration. So yes guys, I brought my simmering lights outside. Now it would have been perfect to pair up with our insect repellent. Like I actually have it back here. I don't have it linked, but if I were gonna be doing it again this year, if I set this out there with my simmering light, I would use the green tea and lemongrass bug repellent wax melt here. It has green tea, lemongrass, and tangy citrus. If you love lemongrass, you're going to love this fragrance. It'd be really cute. So that's what I would do. So that's how I would utilize this guy. But of course, he'd be so perfect somewhere where he's like the main piece, okay? So maybe on your hearth, your fireplace, or if you have a little welcome table as people come in, he'd be cool on like a kitchen bar or in like the corner next to your fruit bowl. Where would you guys put him? I'm telling you all the places I would, but where would you put him? Ooh, Dar says entryway. He's definitely a good entryway piece for sure. Boo, you have a neighbor down your street that has a giant skeleton? That's awesome. We have, like I said, like our neighborhood goes crazy. We have one house that has like a double staircase, and they have a werewolf and a skeleton like on either side looking down on the staircase. And every year I'm like, if I was a kid, there's no way I'd go up to that front door. I go for the way more inviting. So I'm going to go with this guy. He's a little less intimidating, but totally down for like a good Halloween spooky good time, you know? Ashley says best repellent. I so agree. Thank you, Ashley. It really is the best bug repellent I've ever used. I preach it all the time. I love our body spray as well with that bug repellent. It's last week I did a what is our non-negotiables, and that bug spray definitely is a non-negotiable for me, especially here in Texas. We are right here in Sugarland, Texas. All of our fragrance products are made here, but it's a very humid area and the bugs love it. Everything survives here. So I love our bug repellent. I always say, you know, I want to enjoy nature, but I don't want nature to enjoy me. So I love our bug repellent. Anyway, getting off of my like total side quest there. Hi Octavia, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Octavia, I'm asking everybody tonight, what's in your warmer? If you have any of our pink zebra fragrances, what do you have in your warmer right now? I'd love to know. All right, guys, so this graveyard skeleton, he's so cool. I kind of don't think he's gonna fit him. Ooh, he does. Ooh, we're gonna try this. Okay, guys, so if you've been watching, then you know this beautiful golden mirage simmering light. It's my favorite. I keep it out in my house all year. It's available in a bundle. It's bundled up with this pumpkin sugar cookie. So good. Definitely giving all that ooey gooey fresh out of the oven cookie right here. Such a good bundle. Okay, now I love this. And I just realized he actually fits over it. So that's so cool. Oh, maybe, yes, there we go. Okay. I was like, wait, did I lie? That's so cool. Ooh, it gives him like this elegant vibe. That's cool. What do you guys think? Do we love it? Ooh, actually, you have sea salt, vanilla, and coco loco. Somebody else had the exact same blend in their warmer, so I love that. Definitely going with the summer vibes. Ooh, Julie, you have the one. Oh, I loved that fragrance. It was so beautiful. And Boo Boo looks like his insides. A little bit. So cool. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? This might be my new favorite version of him. I don't know. Of course, he looks fantastic as well, paired up with our glossy white. Here at Pink Zebra, we have some very standard simmering lights here. Of course, this pairs up with our wax melts. They're going to go right here in this dish. This is our glossy white on our antique white base here. I'm just going to pop him over it just so you can see like when he's like really bright and lit up there. So of course his rib cage here is super cool. He's got a really good shadowing paint on him. He is also got open holes here right there at his collarbone. So very cool. Now he is crawling out of the grave, okay? He's a graveyard skeleton. He has just come to life and he is crawling out of the ground. So you've got ground right here. It's got a beautiful bronzy finish to it. So it's kind of like a bougie dirt. So I don't know where he was buried, but he was buried in the bougie side of the cemetery, okay? So there he is in all of his glory. He's just fun. and definitely a very realistic shadowing and texture here. He is resin, so very, very durable as well. Now, I keep saying he is a conversation piece because he's big. So someone's gonna come into your house and be like, oh my gosh, that is the cutest Halloween decoration. Or like I said, stick it next to your candy bowl for the trick-or-treaters on Halloween. Put it on your front door. You know, sit there, hang out, pass out candy. He can hang out with you. He can be your trick-or-treating buddy if you want, you know? So there he is over our glossy white. Our other standard simmering light is going to be our candle glow. So here you can see our candle glow again on our antique white base. We have two different bases here at Pink Zebra. We have an antique white or a wood grain base. So you have your choice. When you purchase a simmering light, you have your choice of either. Now there he is with the beautiful candle glow. I'm also gonna go ahead and grab the really cool Haunted Hollows to try under him. So of course it's gonna pair up beautifully under our glossy white, our candle glow, our silver crackle. But really cool over this light, the Haunted Hollows. Tara, I love it. Bougie Bones. All right, we're nicknaming him Bougie Bones now because I accidentally did that and I love it. So Beth was saying that the moon sits perfectly like right where his heart would be. So I think that's cool. If I'm being scientifically correct, though, I guess it'd be on the other side. There we go. So very, very cool. He's got a creepy look, you know. You can see the graveyard just peeking through in the bottom. So it's kind of carrying that graveyard theme all the way through. Literally, you know. Ooh, Dart, you have Dracula's blood and Manly Man. It's not bad. I bet it's not bad. I bet it's good. I love that idea. Now, I haven't tried those two together, Dart. I need to try it. Tara, now he's always gonna be Mr. Bougie Bones to me. I love it. I love it. Now it makes me think of the Mr. Dapper Bones, the Mr. Dapper Bones reed diffuser, his baby. I gotta grab him now that we're talking about Bougie Bones. This is Mr. Dapper Bones. So we've got Mr. Bougie Bones here. I think what makes him bougie, though, is putting that golden mirage. So we're making him bougie again. Hold on. Bear with me. Did you know Pink Zebra also has their own light bulbs? There you go. All right, popping over that golden mirage, available in a bundle today with that pumpkin sugar cookie. We're throwing this over. I'm going to slide him over. We're throwing him over the golden mirage, and we're calling him Mr. Bougie Bones. I like it, Tara. Okay, so we've got Mr. Bougie Bones, and now we have Mr. Dapper Bones. This is a reed diffuser. This pairs up with our diffuser oils here at Pink Zebra. So I would grab the Dracula's blood. And, let's see. What do I want to blend it with? I'm grabbing an oil. Hold on. Ooh, okay. I would blend it with, let's do Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. So you could use our Air Care Plus technology, which is going to clean your air, pair it up with a fantastic fragrance like Dracula's Blood, fragrance notes of crushed dark plum, blood orange zest, and shadowed woods. Pair these two up. You're just gonna pour them right in there, right here in this vase. This is where all of your oil is going to go. All of that oil will be soaked up in these reed diffusers here. These are black. Now, Mr. Dapper Bones is hanging out on a fully glamified, sparkly jack-o'-lantern here. He's got a sparkly bow tie, and of course, in Mr. Dapper fashion, he also has a top hat with a orange little ribbon and buckle there as well. And he's just chilling. He's just here for a good time. He just wants to hang out and talk about your favorite Halloween candy, or maybe your favorite Halloween fragrance blend. He just wants to chill with you and hear whatever you have to say. So very fun. So to take this guy and create a really fun look, I have put the Golden Mirage simmering light under here and paired it up with the Graveyard Skeleton. We're calling him Mr. Bougie Bones. And then, of course, his little baby, Mr. Dapper Bones. He is the coolest little reed diffuser that we have. But let's talk more about our reed diffusers. So cool. So if anybody wants to see more of this graveyard skeleton, let me know. He's like, hey, wait, I want to still talk, but we're gonna move him. So setting him back in the back, but if you guys want to look at him anymore, let me know. Now, we've got two really cool, very Halloween looking oil reed diffusers right there. Sorry guys, let me do my juggle. So these are super cool. Like I said, they're gonna pair up beautifully with our diffuser oils. Another diffuser oil blend I would suggest is taking the pumpkin vanilla cream. This did sell out in sprinkles, but it's still available in the diffuser oil, which is so good. Definitely, our diffuser oils is some of people's, ooh, that was open, is some people's very favorite way to fragrance. Like Beth, her favorite way to blend. Whew, now I smell like pistachio creme brulee, and I'm not even upset about it. All right, I'm wiping it on my jeans. There we go. The barn girl came out a little bit. When in doubt, wipe it on your jeans. So the pumpkin vanilla cream has spiced pumpkin puree, but then it has toasted hazelnut cream. It is so good. That hazelnut cream is very buttery and has a nice depth with that toasted aspect. And then it has warm tonka bean. Anything with tonka bean is a good time, you know? And then pistachio creme brulee. It has sugar pistachios, creamy custard, and caramelized brown sugar. It is as fantastic as it sounds. It's only available for the month of July, so definitely want to snatch it up while it's still available. It has sold out, I think once or twice now, but it is still available for the time being, and it's right here. I have it in the diffuser oil. You can purchase it in a duo. That's going to be in our sprinkles, a bag of sprinkles like this. It could come like that. You can purchase the duo, which has the sprinkles and the oil. Definitely a really good way to enjoy that fragrance in multiple different formats. So I would take both of these, and blend them up. I would blend them here in this coffin reed diffuser. So simply take your favorite oils, pour them in, add it up, and these reed diffusers are gonna soak it all up. Now what's really cool about the reed diffusers in this is they're all a little wonky. So they have like this creepy foresty twig vibe to them, which I think is a really cool touch. This says home sweet home, and it is sweet. It's in the shape of a coffin, and it has some really beautiful design here around each of its edges there. So very beautiful. There is the side with wording. It also, you can have it plain too if you prefer that on that side. So if you love a good gothic vibe in your Halloween decor, or just in general, if the gothic lifestyle is something you embrace year round, then you're gonna love this coffin reed diffuser. It's very easy to use. So what I love about our reed diffusers is that they're flame free and plug free. So very easy ways to fragrance your space without really having to think about it. So if you're looking for something that you can just add your fragrance and walk away and not worry, did I unplug that? Did I turn it off? Did I blow it out? You don't have to worry about that with diffuser oils paired up with our reed diffusers. So definitely an easy way to go. Also, no cords, so perfect in the spot where you want fragrance. Think about somewhere where people are going to accumulate, like the living room, okay? Your coffee table, it sits in the middle, and you know, most coffee tables would be a little difficult to get a cord to, right? That's when you're gonna use a reed diffuser, okay? It's perfect. A bookshelf, you don't want a cord going up, you know, around the bookshelves. That is another time where these reed diffusers are perfect. So lots of different ways to utilize these. You can also set them outside on your patio, pair it up with our insect repellent diffuser oil, and set it out on your patio. There you have it. So lots of different ways to use these, and they're so easy. It's very worry-free. So definitely love that. Ooh, Dar says, yes, in the guest bathroom. Perfect, because you may not go into your guest bathroom every day, but you always want it to be guest ready. That's when you're gonna pull in one of these reed diffusers. It always smells good, it's always guest ready. Ooh, yes. Dar says picnic table with bug repellent, definitely. So let's talk about another different way that I love to utilize our oils. I'm gonna set these guys back and see. Octavia, if you're still watching, I wanna know, do you have a fragrance in your warmer today? Okay, setting the coffin reed diffuser back, and Mr. Dapper Bones right there. Okay, let's see here. We're talking about my other favorite way. This is actually what I use today to fragrance my space. So I was like, all right, it's a rainy day. I need intense fragrance and I need it now. So I grabbed our wireless diffuser. Our wireless diffusers are fantastic, guys. Definitely nothing out there like it. So if you're looking for something that is easy on the go and really has a good fragrance throw, then I highly recommend you check out our wireless diffusers. So all you need to do is simply push on the bottom there. That's gonna pop out this little thing here, and that is where your oil is going to go. So as you can see here, I've got a little oil in here. I could certainly add something up to it. But I don't want to blend something I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not going to blend with it because I don't want to like throw something wild in there. But so you're going to take this, you're going to put your very favorite oil or oils in there, create a blend if you want to. All you need to do is line up these two little white arrows and push in. That is as simple as it gets. Once this is charged, it can go with you wherever. So the best part about it is that it's wireless. So once you've added your oil, you are good to go. Simply press that button and voila. Now typically I leave it on the first setting. That's going to be the smallest amount of fragrance in your space, but I like to go for the intense sometimes. So today I pulled out one of my favorites, pumpkin bread. I mixed it with lumberjack, and I was like going for the intense. So I hit that button 3 times to put it on the most intense fragrance throw you can. You also have the option of setting a timer on it. It can go anywhere from 30, 60, and 90 minutes. So definitely a very customizable way to fragrance. As you can see, this is just oil that is being diffused out into my space. So definitely, if you are looking for a strong, quick, and effective way to fragrance your space, this is great. Now, my friend here, Dar, said you could set the diffuser oil, the bug repellent, on a picnic table. So I would go with this. This is like gonna be your most intense way to get rid of those bugs. So I love to pair this up with our bug repellent, and I didn't plan on talking about it, so I didn't grab the product or link it. But I always end up talking about it because I love it so much. So that, I guess that's what I get for thinking I wouldn't talk too much about it. Sorry, this is warming here and I wanted to get it before I made a mess. I think that's that pistachio creme brulee. So good. Okay, guys, so these are just the simply most easiest. It's gonna come here in a sleek black wireless or the platinum wireless. These are also really perfect to go with you in your car. It's gonna fit perfectly in your car cup holder. I like to take it with me room to room. So today I set it in the room I was getting doing my hair and makeup in, and then I moved to my bedroom and I set it in there. So it can go with you room to room. It's very easy, very agreeable to use. So I love it. Ooh, Tara says my wireless gets the lemongrass diffuser oil in the summer. Goes with me everywhere in the evenings. I love it. Thank you, Tara. See, here I am, talking about our bug repellent, and I didn't even plan to, but it's just so good, and I love it in our wireless. But of course, you could also make your own blend, like this Juicy Orange and Dracula's Blood, or the one I've really been saying, oh, so good, the pistachio creme brulee mixed with the pumpkin vanilla cream. So good. So I would create my own blend like I did today. I did lumberjack diffuser oil and pumpkin bread. It was so good. So definitely a quick, easy way to fragrance, and it goes with you wherever you go, whether that be inside or outside your car, wherever. They're so easy and definitely has a strong fragrance throw. So if you like a powerful fragrance that's just effective like that, definitely go check those out. Another very fantastic and quick and effective version here is our room spray. They are so, excuse me, they are so good. Our room sprays are TSA approved, which means they are perfect to take with you on your summer travels or even your travels coming up this fall. So very cool. Again, the fragrance notes here are spiced pumpkin puree, toasted hazelnut cream, and warm tonka bean. Oh, guys, it's so good. So a little goes a long way. That is all I would do for this little spot. Whew. Yes, so good. I think I may have gotten a little too much up my nose, so whew, that's good. Now I've got like an intense pumpkin vanilla cream. So these are perfect. This is what I use when I have somebody that is like, hey, I'm coming over in 5 minutes. If I didn't have time to grab my wireless, then I'm gonna grab this, our room spray, because the little goes a long way. And it has a very powerful throw to that fragrance there. So a very fantastic way to fragrance your space in a hurry. You could set one in your guest bath. My favorite way of using these is to spray my fabrics because I find they really hold the fragrance. So I'll spray like my curtains, my rug, my pillows on my couch, things like that. So like when somebody sits down, they're like, why does your pillow smell so good? I'm like, well, you know. So these are great. I also will spray like right at my front door because when somebody walks in, you just want that first impression of your house to be, oh my goodness, this smells so good and inviting, right? So these are perfect for that. Definitely sets a really nice impression when somebody's walking into your home. So that's also a fantastic way to try that fragrance that's sold out in the sprinkles, but it's still available in the room spray and diffuser oil. So there you have it, my friends. Oh my goodness, looks like we have several new shoppers with us today. That is really exciting. I love to hear it. Or see it, as they say. I do want to remind you guys that we have 2 different bundles right now. We've got this guy right here to create the bundle we're calling Fall with My Know Me, and it's pairing up with everything autumn. Classic autumn fragrance right here. Apple, pumpkin, and spiced pear. This is not your typical like baked fall fragrance. This is like the fresh fruit to me. So think like very fresh, perfectly sliced apples, pumpkin, and spiced pear. Very beautiful. So this bundle right here is with one of our simmer pots. So here at Pink Zebra, we have 2 different warmers. I was just showing you guys a simmer light. This here is a simmer pot. So our wax melts, your fragrance, is gonna go right here in this dish. This dish is gonna sit on the inside here that has a hot plate, which is going to warm your sprinkles and let all that fragrance out into your space. And then it has the cutest little candy cane hat there. So cute. It does have holes all around the hat to make sure that your fragrance is out into your space. But he's so cute. Talk about a collector's item right here. Our domes here at Pink Zebra Home are major collector items. Right now, I believe this is the only way to purchase him, I think. I know it's the only way you can get everything autumn. So if you've been waiting for everything autumn, then here is your chance. The only way you can get it with this bundle. So definitely go check him out. He's so cool. So that is just one of our bundles. The other bundle is the one that's paired up with our Golden Mirage. Now I think I showed it on our antique white, so I'm going to show it on our wood grain base. I'm going to swap this around. So here is the Golden Mirage. This bundle is available with pumpkin sugar cookie. So good. I keep saying, guys, if you like a good snickerdoodle that's fresh out of the oven, this is that ooey gooey chewy snickerdoodle with some yummy pumpkin puree in there. Oh, yes, please. So only way to get this fragrance right now is in this bundle with the Golden Mirage. It's called the Cuddle Up Bundle. It's such a good bundle. Earlier we were looking at some different accent shades, and I think everybody's favorite was the Modern Cathedral, but I think that the Timeless Gray was a close second here. So this is the Timeless Gray there. So very beautiful, Both of these accent shades I would keep out year round. I have this at home and I keep it year round and simply switch out the Simmering Light. The Simmering Light here, the Gold Mirage, I have kept out all year as well. I had it through fall, Christmas, and spring, and now summer, and it has been beautiful throughout each season, and just elegant. So both of these accent shades you can keep around. The Simmering Light you can keep around. It's just gonna elevate whatever you put it with. I think everybody's favorite though was the Modern Cathedral with it. You definitely get such a cool depth here with that geometric shape there. Very, very cool. So very fun. Now, I've talked a lot about Simmering Lights, but not too much about our simmer pots, and I want to talk about them for just a second. And then I've got one more accent shade that I forgot to throw over those wirelesses, so we're gonna do it. Okay, so simmer pots. We talked about simmer pots, how they are our other kind of warmer that we have here at Pink Zebra. So again, your sprinkles are gonna go right here in the dish. Your wax melt will be right there to hold all of your fragrance. Now, this here is a beautiful simmer pot that's been around just for a little while. It's the wooden bowl simmer pot, and I'm gonna bring it closer so you guys can really appreciate the beauty of this. This has a wood grain to it. It's a matte finish, but I tell you what, it feels like real wood to me. That's all I can say. So a beautiful light wood matte finish, and then it also has a glossy brown dish here. So a good really like juxtaposition. So as always, your wax melts are gonna go in this dish set here on this warming plate to warm your sprinkles. And of course, there's a red light indicator there in the back indicating that it's on and warm. I think that these are very gender neutral simmer pots, so perfect if you like a really neutral theme in your home. You can definitely accomplish that with both of these simmer pots. My husband keeps saying, bring this home for my desk. This is the beautiful black marble simmer pot. Has a gorgeous marbling design here, very, very elegant, and it's just such a really good gift. So I love pairing these up with one of your favorite bags of sprinkles. And then this makes the perfect gift here. This is for anybody. So both of these simmer pots are simmer pots that I would simply have on hand when I need something for a quick gifting moment. You know, you never know when you might be like, oh yeah, it's so-and-so's birthday and I don't have anything. Yes, you do, because you were smart and you thought ahead and you bought yourself simmer pots that are good for everybody. Anybody would enjoy them. This black marble is a part of our signature, so it's always available. However, this wooden bowl, it came out, gosh, I think a month ago. It won't be around for forever. So if you love this look, I highly encourage you to go check it out now before it is gone. This is gonna be perfect for all year round, but I think this could also be very elegant in a fall decor scheme as well. Just very beautiful, natural, organic material look here. Both of these are ceramic, so very, very nice and beautiful. So this simmer pot here has a nice big deep dish, and of course the hot plate is there like so. So that right there is just two examples of our fantastic simmer pots. Guys, we have a lot of simmer pots that are Halloween themed on the website, like Party Cat. We have, let's see, what else do we have? Hot Tub Skeleton. I haven't talked about him yet. Let's talk about him. All right, guys, so if you need some gifts to have on hand for whoever, whenever, both of these are really nice to have on hand. They'd also be perfect on your husband's desk. So there you have it, two beautiful simmer pots. Let's go back on this Halloween bus and talk about this guy, Graveyard Skeleton. He's so fun. Talk about a guy that's just hanging out. He is ready to soak in your favorite wax blend here. So let's just do one. Let's see here. I think he would enjoy Ghostly Marshmallow. Ghostly Marshmallow has spun sugar, fluffy marshmallow, and caramelized sugar. I think he likes that. So we're gonna go with 2 scoops of our ghostly marshmallow. And then I kind of think he would enjoy soaking in some blueberry waffles. Blueberry waffles has sweet waffles, vanilla sugar, and blueberries. Too beautiful, definitely, Dar. All right, 1 scoop of blueberry waffles. We recommend that when you're fragrancing with Pink Zebra that you use at least 3 scoops. That's gonna give you the perfect fragrance right there. So, oh yeah, that's a good one. So, hot tub skeleton, he's hanging out in your sprinkles. As all of our simmer pots, it's gonna sit here on a warming plate. Now he is soaking in a cauldron, and he is treating your wax melt blend here like little hot tub. You can see the ooey gooey just boiling over. It's a really nice, beautiful green color. Wraps all the way around as well. So very fun. But you can see he has a smile. He is very pleasantly just chilling here in this hot tub. So we call this hot tub skeleton. It is a cool simmer pot. Very fun for Halloween, but also I think this would be cool in a man's cave for the right man. You know, some people just really think skeletons are cool all year, and I think he is one of those that could stay out all year for the right person, the right decor. He's just cool. He's hanging. He's ready to come home with you and chill. So there you have it, a very fun Halloween themed simmer pot. But guys, go check out the website. There are multiple on there that are on sale. Like I said, Party Cat, ooh, Senorita Sugar Skull. We have the Pearl Skull, Accent Shade. Guys, so many beautiful Halloween decor pieces that are on sale. So go check them out on the website. You're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be hard to pick. Once you guys go and look and see them all, oh, so hard to pick. I'm gonna grab this guy right here, the beautiful pumpkin cottage. Now, this pumpkin cottage is so, so cute. I'm kind of curious if it fits over this. Ooh, it does. Okay. So this pumpkin cottage, so, so cute. I love the shadowing here in the pumpkin. Very cute windows. It's kind of giving a topsy-turvy type of cake, but it's pumpkin, so very cool. You can see stems here and a cute little chimney, guys. It's so cute and whimsy. Adorable little front step, and of course a basket of sunflowers and a wreath of sunflowers and a cute little wood picket fence. All right, guys, so this is the pumpkin cottage, the stacked pumpkin cottage. There it is. I'm gonna pop it over this mosaic golden mirage. You can't super tell the golden mirage, but I was just curious. It is fun. Gives it a different texture. I think I'm gonna actually go with the glossy white. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. So this is the stacked pumpkin cottage accent shade. Very beautiful, very fun. Definitely more bringing in that whimsy side of fall. So if you don't decorate for Halloween, but you decorate for fall, this is perfect for you. It has so much fun, whimsy touch. I'm gonna give it a full 360 so you can see here it also allows all that fragrance out in the back, but of course you've got super cute little windows as well to allow all that fragrance out. So very fun, very cute, super whimsy. I'm a fan of whimsy, so I think this is a super cute way to decorate. If you're not going for that Halloween vibe, this right here would be so cute. Let's see here. What else do I want to talk about? I've got so many things. I do have like so many blends that I should probably get to, but I just want to make sure you guys see a little bit of everything because we have so much on the website right now. So highly encourage you to go check us out, Pink Zebra Home. You can actually shop and watch there. So if you want to still hang out with me and shop and watch, you can do that on the website. Mom Warrior, you love this one? Me too. I just think it's fun. Very, very fun. I do want to remind you guys that we do have a pretty awesome mystery box right now. It's called Blossom and Blue Skies. And all I can say is it has a simmering light in it with a base, okay? So go check out that mystery box. It might literally be the best one we've had. Just saying. Just saying. All right, guys. So again, you can purchase this Golden Mirage in this bundle with pumpkin sugar cookie. And it's kind of like purchasing the simmering light and getting a free bag of sprinkles. So very, very cool. Like I said, definitely want to go check out that mystery box before it is gone. So many good deals. Okay, let's see. We're going to do some blends, and then we're going to come back to that wireless because I have an accent shade I wanted to show you guys with it. Okay, now speaking of things that are going away, did you guys know Agave Desert is around still, but not for much longer? It has been so good, but I did notice that the quantity is getting thin. So it's not going to be around much longer. So if you loved this fragrance or you haven't had the opportunity to try it, you want to ASAP, okay? Agave Desert has agave, so a nice sweet touch. Prickly pear, a really beautiful, unique, fruity fragrance, and ambered woods for some nice depth. Really good, fresh and fruity, perfect for summer. If you're just not ready to switch to fall yet, and that's okay, it's only July, then definitely want to keep this around. So Agave Desert, we're going to be mixing this with another very summery fragrance here, Aquamarine. Has aqua waters, bright citrus, and smooth coconut. We are going to call this blend Desert Splash. Woo, so good. Hi, Samantha. So this is PZTV, just a regular live. So our PZTV, when we have our full product drop, that's going to be next Tuesday, Samantha. But right now, this is just a good old typical live. Samantha, I'm Laura Lee. I am one of our hosts that we have here at Pink Zebra Home. We've been adding some more shows. So we do have our regular PZTV, which is when we have our full product drop. We also have our Fresh Scent Drop show that was previously known as the Vault Show. And that's going to be up this coming week on Thursday. So definitely go check them out. Oh, Misty, thank you. You're so sweet. So Samantha, hang out with me. Definitely come check out what we've got. Tonight, Samantha, I just dropped a new bundle with the Golden Mirage Simmering Light and Pumpkin Sugar Cookie, a bag of our wax melts. So lots of things to love tonight. So let me know if you have any other questions, Samantha. Misty, how are you doing? I'm asking everybody, what is in your warmer tonight? Yes. Okay, so the Agave Desert with Aquamarine. The Aquamarine just gives it a little more of a fresher vibe. It's got that citrusy note as well as that coconut water. So it just gives it like a fresher vibe to it a little bit. So very nice. This is a really good summer blend right here. What are you guys, throwing in your warmers? Are you guys still embracing summer, or are you like ready for fall? I'm a bit of both. I keep bouncing back and forth, so I can't really claim to be one way or the other. I'm just a fragrance fanatic here, so as I always say, if you are obsessed with fragrance and home decor like I am, then you are in the right place. And of course, if you're interested in non-toxic, safe for you, safe for your kid products, then you definitely want to stick around because we've got all of that here in Pink Zebra. We have everything from our wax melts that are in a sprinkle form, which makes them very blendable, all the way to diffuser oils, room sprays, a whole entire odor neutralizing line. We have a fantastic kitchen line that is so good. Earlier, I was talking about our foaming hand soap and how great that is. We also have fantastic body care. Our spray lotion is fantastic. So much to love here at Pink Zebra. if you want to be a part of the Cool Kids Club and try all of the different pink zebra things, then I highly recommend you go check out Scentflirt. Scentflirt is our monthly subscription program. It's how you're going to try all the latest and greatest fragrances. That pink box right there behind me, if you know, you know, it's going to come to your doorstep filled with the finest fragrances. It's the best way to try out our different products here at Pink Zebra, and you never know what you're going to get. It could be anything from, you're always going to get sprinkles, but you could also get rim spray, diffuser oil, even a kitchen care line. You know, you just never know what you're going to receive. Ooh, boo-boo, the Blood Orange Pomegranate and Juicy Orange Air Care Plus oils. Yes, I was saying earlier that would be super cool, which reminds me to what I was about to do next. This wireless diffuser, you know, sometimes I like to pair it up with one of our accent shades. Now, you do have to be a little picky. I like to choose an accent shade that has an open top. So I grabbed this Serene Mosaic, and it fits perfectly over our wireless diffuser. So that's going to pair up with our diffuser oils. Ooh, Sabrina, you're ready for fall? I love it. Sabrina, pumpkin bourbon, what do you get most from it and how strong is it? Okay, so that pumpkin bourbon, it had that pumpkin vanilla, the pumpkin bourbon cream, so it has a maple whiskey fragrance note in there. And Sabrina, I definitely get a mapley, creamy fragrance note there. You're definitely gonna have that pumpkin in there. The bourbon is nice. It's definitely a sweet leading fragrance. But for me, what really makes that fragrance for me, the pumpkin vanilla bourbon cream, I can't remember exactly. I don't have it sitting in front of me. That's terrible. I love it. It's got a really nice, like, sweet mapliness to that pumpkin bourbon cream. It's super good, but it's definitely sweet leaning. Shelly, Scentflirt, always exciting. New products, be the first to know. Yes, definitely. All of the Scentflirters get to try all the new products before anybody else. You also get to shop and have early access. So definitely good. Sabrina, maple, yay, yay. I love it. Yeah, I love a good maple fragrance note as well. So good. We have this like maple syrup that's aged in a bourbon barrel. If you threw some pumpkin cream in there, that's exactly what that fragrance smells like to me. So this is the Serene Mosaic accent shade. Very beautiful and elegant. Has beautiful little mosaic tiles here and a rope wooden handle here. Very pretty. This is glass. And I've just tossed it over our wireless diffuser. So you can, you know, use that. And if you want to decorate and, you know, just use that, perfect. Like I said earlier, if you are looking for a very intense fragrance throw, then this wireless diffuser is what you want. It's gonna give you that intensity, and you can even make that intensity level even more. Okay, so that's just gonna go right underneath this. I think that's a beautiful way to decorate your space. I just wanted to show you guys that, but of course, I'm going to show it to you how it was, of course, intended when it was created, which is to go over a simmering light. Now, I'm going to set this Golden Mirage aside. I'm going to grab our glossy white simmering light and pop this over it. I think this is so elegant and beautiful. Definitely one of those accent shades that you could just keep out all year, you know? Be beautiful in a nice little corner where you want a soft glow. Sabrina, you have the mosaic shade and you have so many people who comment on it. It's beautiful, and putting it over a wireless is ingenious. Well, thank you, Sabrina. Sometimes this little brain of mine does a little something. So it's very beautiful. It's perfect for that wireless because it is open at the top. So I wouldn't recommend every single one of our accent shades. I definitely would look for something that's open at the top so that that oil gets actually diffused into your space and doesn't just accumulate on the top of the accent shade. So keep that in mind when picking an accent shade to go over your wireless. Of course, I also love this with the beautiful simmering light. It's a gorgeous glow that you get. Again, here it is off and there it is on. I really like it paired up on this wood grain base, but you could also pair it up with the antique white as well. It would go beautifully with either. Very elegant, very timeless, and not seasonal specific in any way. So very, very pretty. Okay, going to keep on moving because I have so many different blends, guys. But let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. I am here for you. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Ooh, Tara says it also makes rainbows. I love that. I haven't noticed that, but yes, it would once it has that beautiful light in your house. Yes. See, this is why I love having conversations with you guys, because we can just talk about all the good stuff that we love and compare the products and what we do with it. It's so much fun. And like I always say, you know, with Pink Zebra, the options are endless. Whether you are blending our wax melts, blending our diffuser oils, or simply playing with our decor, our simmering lights, our accent shades, all the good stuff, the options are just endless, and you always will have fun doing it. So, ooh, looks like we've got another scent flirter up in here. Loretta, welcome to Scent Flirt. That is so exciting. Okay, my friends, well, we have a little bit of time here left, and I'm going to use it making some blends. So let's do it. Okay, now we are going to use one fragrance, and I need to grab it here. They came in last month's Scent Flirt, and it's so good. You guys know, if you've watched me before, you know I love a good leather fragrance. It's the equestrian me. I always love a good leather, and this one is so perfect, okay? It's called Let's Drive. It came in the Scent Flirt of this month, and it's so good, guys. So if you were in Scent Flirt, you would have access to this fragrance that nobody else does. So there you have it. It has clean woods, soft leather, and warm musk. It's so good. So we are calling this next blend Getaway Car. So it has a little bit of a romantic vibe. Dar says it's a beautiful scent. I have to agree with you, Dar. So we're bringing in some romance. We're gonna bring in some summer romance. I think it's gonna blend beautifully with this Let's Drive. It has soft floral notes, warm summer air, and touches of romantic sweet amber. So good. I'm so excited to blend the two of these. I want to take it home, and I haven't even blended it. So let's do it. To make a blend, we call Getaway Car. Does anybody else know that song from Tay Tay, Getaway Car? Now it makes me wonder about her getaway car at her wedding. I haven't really stalked the internet to know all the things, but now I'm curious what her getaway car looks like. Okay, going in with Let's Drive. How's everybody doing? Is there anything you guys want to see more of? Let me know. I am here for you guys. Oh, yes, so good. Yep, I'm a fan. I want it. It's so good, guys. It's so good. All right, we are going to finish off this blend with some of this Let's Drive. There we go. Aw, thank you, Dar. Dar says, cutest names. I try. Yes, I really want to take this one home, but I'm not going to, okay? It's going to go in one of your orders, guys. So if you want one of these blending bags, you do have to make an order for a chance for one of these to be thrown in. So they are thrown in at random. I can't decide who gets what. If I could, I would make sure each one of you got one. But I'm not Santa Claus, unfortunately, but I would love to. But hopefully one of these make their way to you. So simply make an order, and you never know, the chances are pretty good. Between myself, Beth, and Jess, we're making a lot of these blending bags, so the chances are pretty high. All right, guys? Okay. Ooh, all right. What do I want to do next? All right. Let's go with a classic, guys. This one, I'm pulling Black Cherry. If you need a fragrance that is strong and yummy, definitely good. Black Cherry has tart cherry, fruity berry, and sugar. Vibin', our tomorrow drop hanging around for fall. Do you mean is tomorrow's drop fall oriented? Then probably so. Most of what we've got coming out is very fall oriented, but definitely stick around, you never know. All right, Black Cherry, we're blending this with Midnight Ice. I've done this blend before and I just really like it, so we're gonna do it again. Midnight Ice Air Care Plus. If you need something to clean your air, and let's face it, we all probably do have a stinky spot in our house that may need a little something, right? So if you need something to clean the air, then check out Air Care Plus. This one, Midnight Ice, has cool citrus, fresh ozone, and sleek woods. Shelly, you haven't got one of my bags yet? Oh, man. Well, hopefully soon. Like I said, I wish I could be like, this one is going to my girl Shelly, but I cannot. But I wish that I could. I hope you get a bag soon. I love hearing from you guys when you do receive a bag. All right, Midnight Cherry. All right, going in with Midnight Ice. And pairing that up with Black Cherry, I think this is a winner blend right here. It's gonna clean your air and really fragrance it all at the same time. Both of these are kind of stronger fragrances, so if you like a strong fragrance throw, this is definitely for you. Oh yeah. I just love blending with Black Cherry. Such a good fragrance. It is a part of our signature line, and there is a reason why. So good. Now this Midnight Ice Air Care Plus also got added to the Air Care line. It is so good. Definitely like a clean, manly leaning fragrance. But emphasis on the clean because it's gonna clean your air. Yes, so good. I just think the two of these are perfect together. So we're calling this Midnight Cherry. It has Midnight Ice, Air Care Plus, and Black Cherry. Definitely a fantastic blend right there, guys. Let me know, what is your favorite blend with Midnight Ice? I want to hear from you guys. Tar, what's your favorite blend or too hard to pick? Oh man, way too hard to pick. But I'm looking right now at some of the fragrances that are coming out on the fresh scent drop on Thursday, and I see two fragrances that is one of my favorite blends, so stay tuned. My friend Jess is going to be taking care of that show now, so she's going to show you guys all those blends, and I told her, I said, hey, take this one and that one and do a blend for me. So stay tuned for Tuesday. It's definitely going to be one of my favorites. I love blending anything with flannel blankets, so I'm very excited. It is almost flannel blanket season. Super close, guys. It's coming. It's coming. I love to blend anything with lumberjack. Today I did lumberjack and pumpkin bread together, Dar, and it was a vibe. I definitely was a fan of that. Also, last week I took some of that pumpkin cream. I would actually use this pumpkin sugar cookie, a bag of this pumpkin sugar cookie, and I blended the pumpkin fragrance with Royal Rouge. Dar, it was a vibe. Definitely going down in one of my new favorite blends for the season. So coming up soon, I will be blending anything pumpkin with Royal Rouge. Definitely a good one. So anything with Royal Rouge has been my vibe lately, Dar. But I don't have like an absolute all-time favorite blend. I just have fun making many. So there's some of my favorite ones that I like to blend with. Yes, Star, definitely try that Royal Rouge with the pumpkin. I'm telling you, it was so good. Tara, it's an oldie, Capri Breeze, and Happy Citrus and Poppies with Fireside Vanilla. Ooh, I love that. I love that you're taking like very fruity and fresh and a little floral, and you're pairing it up with the Fireside Vanilla Tart. I love that. Now I want to try it. That sounds so good. Okay, guys. Talk about two different fragrances that are so good. I think we're going to use up the rest of our Watermelon Boo. Watermelon Boo has watermelon juice, marshmallow fluff, and cashmere musk. And I'm going to grab another one of my favorites that also is going away. I guess, I think tomorrow is going to be your last day to purchase this. And I was so happy this came back. Noir Blanc. It is so good. And I love blending with it. Dar, I also made a blend with this Noir Blanc. And what did I blend it with? I think I blended it with like Transylvania Nights. And it was so good. Noir Blanc has white woods, black vanilla, and amber musk. It's so good, and it's only going to be available for a little bit longer. So we're taking Watermelon Boo and Noir Blanc. I have a little bit of each of these, so I don't know if I'm going to make a complete bag. We're going to see. Right, Dar? Noir Blanc is so amazing. Ooh, Vibing says, I did white peach ginger, gummy ghoul, and poolside potion, and coastal air care. That definitely sounds like a good fragrance right there, Vibin. I like that. Definitely good. That white ginger peach with that gummy ghoul, yes. Definitely here for it. Okay, going in with our Watermelon Boo. Pairing that up with Noir Blanc. We're calling this Noir Boo. Very, very good. Okay. Oh man, that's so good, guys. Very, very good. This Watermelon Boo has really surprised me. It's got a fresh fruitiness to it, but that cashmere musk in it is fantastic. We are gonna finish this carton off. So good. All right, there's Watermelon Boo. And then we're gonna finish off Noir Blanc. I can't believe it. Two amazing fragrances. I hate to be the one to finish these off, but I love to blend them. So, all right. That is so good. Okay, I have a little more room here, so I'm trying to decide what I want to add into this. I think that I want to throw in some Summer Romance or Luxe Comfort. Okay, guys, which do I want to toss in here? Luxe Comfort or Summer Romance? Let me know, because I need to fill this bag a little bit more, because I don't want someone to be so surprised they got a blending bag and it wasn't complete. So we're going to add something to it. What's your vote? Dar says Summer Romance. We're going with it. Summer Romance. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, Vibin says Luxe, make it more manly. Should I do all of it? I'm doing all of it. We're just doing it all. It's gonna be a good one. Now let's see if I can mix it all. All right, Luxe Comfort, Summer Romance. Here we go. Luxe Comfort has fragrance notes of cashmere, vanilla, creamy sandalwood, and sage. And Summer Romance has soft summer floral, some summer breeze, and romantic sweet amber. All right, we're adding this to our Noir Blue blend to make sure that this is a full bag. Right, all of it. Why not, Dar? Why not? Okay, going in with Luxe Comfort. We're going in with Summer Romance. Voila, now for the ultimate shake to make sure we really get this full bag blended. There we go. Okay, that all worked really well together. There you have it, guys. That's just one example of how flexible and blendable all these different fragrances are. The options are just so endless. Hey Linda, if you have any questions about that scent flirt, I'm gonna let Pink Zebra Home answer that for you. Oh, looks like they did. Okay, looks like they're on that. But Linda, I'm so glad you are a Scent Flirt subscriber. So thank you for enjoying it. All right, guys, Noir Boot, Watermelon Boot, Noir Blanc, Summer Romance, and Luxe Comfort. Definitely gonna be a good one. I love it more with the fragrances we blended. So there you go. So much fun. Okay, this next one, I'm gonna grab our Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. Has Juicy Orange, Sunwarm Neroli, and Lemon. So good. I'm gonna grab one of my favorites, Simply Lemon. Simply Lemon has fragrance notes of Meyer Lemon, sparkling citrus, and clean burst. Guys, if you haven't tried our kitchen line, I highly suggest that you do, and do it in the Simply Lemon fragrance. It's so good. Love our multi-purpose cleaner. Now, I'm also going to grab pumpkin cider. So we're making it like a citrusy cider here. Pumpkin cider has spiced apple, citrus, pumpkin, and clove. Beautiful fragrance here. So we're adding up all this citrusy. We're calling this Cider Citrus Spritz. Dar says Simply Lemon, amazing in the kitchen line. Thank you, Dar. I appreciate you. You are the best. Dar, are you coming to reunion? I hope so, because I want to meet you. I think you said you were, but I wanted to make sure. All right, going in with Simply Lemon. Following that up with Juicy Orange Air Care Plus. That's going to clean our air and fragrance it. And then we're going in with Pumpkin Cider. And we're calling this Cider Citrus Spritz. Oh, no, you wish. Oh, you have to work. Man, Dara, I was hoping to meet you, but that's okay. We'll continue our online conversations. I always love chatting with you, Dar. Oh, man. Yes, please. Very, very beautiful. You know, it does have a clove note in that pumpkin cider, so it's really fun to really, like, see what kind of brings that out more. I think I'm going to finish up this Simply Lemon carton. Here we go. Voila. There we have it. There is our Simply Lemon. All done. As you can see, it is well loved around here. And then we're finishing it off with pumpkin cider. There we have it. All right. Man, this is like the perfect, like, ease yourself into fall fragrance blend. It's still very summery with the fruitiness and citrusiness there, but a perfect transition into fall. Super good. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna grab some water. All right. Oh my goodness, we have another new scent flirter. Doreen, welcome to Scent Flirt. You are gonna have the best time experiencing the best fragrance subscription. It's so good. Have you guys checked out this beautiful amber glass reed diffuser? I didn't talk on it much, but it's so pretty, so elegant. I love the floral touch there mixed in with these reed diffusers. This is gonna pair up with our diffuser oil. It's so pretty. And amber glass is a beautiful decor piece all year round. So you could even take out that fall floral and simply keep that amber glass reed. It's so pretty, guys. I just want to mention it before you guys hop off, because it's really pretty. Okay. Ooh, this next one's gonna be good. Oh, Dark says, I have that and it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I think it's my favorite reed diffuser we have. It's very elegant. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we're calling this one Blew My Mind, but blue like the color blue, because we're going in with blueberry waffles. Blueberry waffles has sweet waffles, vanilla sugar, and blueberries. So sweet and yummy. Then we're bringing in some blue banana and aloe. Very fun summery fragrance here. Has sweet banana, dewy aloe, and tangerine. Then we're bringing in a little bit of cream. So I'm going to grab our amaretto cream, wherever I said it. There it is. Amaretto cream has fragrance notes of creamy vanilla, golden amaretto, and cherry almond. So good, guys. All right, blew my mind. So we're going in with blue banana and aloe and blue waffles. Banana, blueberry, yes please, and some amaretto cream. There we have it. Let's see, is it a winner? Is it really gonna blow our mind? The answer is, ooh, very, very fun. That the blue banana aloe and the blueberry waffle actually complement each other very, very well. Very fun, very blue. I'm a fan of it. I think you will be too. What do you guys think? Are you gonna try it? Let me know. Did it blow your mind? All right. Such a fun one. We're gonna wrap up with one last blend of the night. That has blew my mind. Blueberry waffle, blue banana aloe, and amaretto cream. This next one, I'm gonna keep out both the blue banana aloe and blueberry waffles, and I'm gonna grab Scary Berry. We're probably gonna finish this one up too. Iced strawberries, spun sugar, and sweet cream. And lastly, we're bringing in some Dolce Vanilla cream. This has definitely been a fan favorite. It has been recently introduced into the line. Dolce Vanilla cream has whipped vanilla, cashmere caramel, and amber. So good. So we're calling this next blend Smoothie Please. So we're definitely bringing in strawberry, blueberry, banana, and cream all to create a smoothie blend. So I'm just gonna go a little fast here because my time is up, and this is the last blend of the evening. There we have it. Scary Berry is done. Woo! Okay. Then we're gonna go in with our Dolce Vanilla cream and our blue banana and aloe. And lastly, our blueberry waffles. So good. Hi, Stephanie. Good to see you on here tonight. How are you doing? Stephanie, what do you have in your warmer today? I'm curious. I'm about to hop off here, but I'd love to hear from you before I do. Oh yeah, guys. It's given smoothie. It's given smoothie. There we have it. All right, Smoothie Please. It has a blueberry banana aloe, blue banana and aloe, blueberry waffles, Scary Berry, and Dolce Vanilla cream. That is our last blend of the night. We're calling it Smoothie Please. Definitely a fantastic one. Beth just let me know that I will be actually here tomorrow. So she's going to be busy tomorrow, so I get to hang out with you guys. So if you had fun and you guys want to hang out with me some more, then come hang out with me tomorrow at noon. Ooh, Stephanie, you have summer playlist? Yes. Okay, I do remember you said that earlier. Yes. Okay. So good. All right, my friends, I will see you guys tomorrow at noon, hopefully. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Don't forget about this fantastic bundle with the Golden Mirage and that pumpkin sugar cookie. Definitely a fantastic way to get your hands on this fragrance and a beautiful warmer. As always, I have a blast with you guys. So thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for answering my questions and chatting with me. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Dar, you have a blessed night as well. Thank you so much. All right, my friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye.